You got this.
Is everyone ready?
I'm good to go.
Yep.
Yeah. I guess start the recording whenever.
Yeah. We're recording.
So let's just jump straight back into the action. After sailing for about a week, you guys are getting nearer to the island of Eternal Vigilance. And even though you see it off in the distance as this very small island, there seemed to be this rocky coastline with just boulders jutting up like out of the water everywhere, and it might be an issue to get all the way in. But Lily takes the ship around the whole island and does manage to find one spot where you can get closer to the shoreline before you have to take the longboat. And as you start pulling up into that opening, you see this wreckage of a boat that seems to be just perfectly held up by these three spiky rocks. Like it's floating out of the water. And it's been taken over by nature again, with some mold and trees growing on it.
In the water?
Above the water, held by rocks.
That's sick.
So, as you get into this opening, Lily starts kind of going around, counting up who is doing what. She comes up to you and goes, "So, obviously, as our guest of honors, you'll be coming with us, yes?"
Yeah, of course.
By guests of honor, you mean prisoners. We don't have a choice.
I'm glad someone understands. And you see her go back around, and she goes to the dark guy, and you see you don't really make out what they're doing. They start bickering, and he just runs back down to the ship. But Lily comes back and says, "Well, it's been settled. People are going, or me, obviously. All three of you, and then 12 of us." And she kind of motions around the ship. She goes, "Let's get you into the longboat, and you better be behaved unless you want all the rest of the crew slaughtered. This is on you, obviously."
Wait a minute. I need my trident first.
"Oh, yeah, your weapons. You might need those. How about this? We'll bring them onto the ship, give them to you when you need them. Does that sound good?"
On the ship you'll give them to us?
Yeah, on the island if we get into something.
Yeah,
You'll be free to
okay.
walk around.
Yeah, it's fair.
Alright, good. So, after once you get onto the longboat, it takes 15 minutes of slow rowing, of just trying to maneuver around all the jagged rocks that are everywhere. But let me move you to the map. Now you might see there's only one token, and it's Lily, but I gave everyone control, and you can all
I can
move
control Lily.
kind of as a
She
team.
lets us go.
Now you just control the token so you know where everyone is. But yes, the island itself is about 2 miles total in length, and you can see in the center of the island, as it kind of looks like a spiral going upwards with a little dip in the middle, is this almost obsidian monolith just in the middle. And once you dock at this little port, there's 2 dead bodies just there. And
How old are they?
they look pretty old. As you look at them, you see that there's been stab wounds because they've been kind of eaten out by
Oh my.
not wildlife, but they've just decayed around specific spots. You can tell they
Mm-hmm.
were either cut apart at those places or stab wounds and then dragged here.
Oh. Were they? I guess there's no marks on the beach or anything because it's been so long.
Uh,
What was that? Sorry, Discord kind of cut out for me.
I just said, yeah, the beach seems perfectly fine as if these people weren't even here.
Oh.
And you see some of the other pirates with you kind of look around as some of the other ones tease them about it. And you hear
Yeah, that's a bit uncomfortable.
the mumbling of people starting talking about ghosts and all this other kind of superstitious stuff.
Gods. Huh.
Hmm.
Don't worry, guys. Ghosts were the last island. Let's go. I know for a
Lily-
fact ghosts can't exist on 2 islands.
Lily puts you in the front. Says, "Yeah, yeah, of course. Let's go. He'll lead us. Obviously, show us where to go."
Okay, what now?
Just move, I guess.
Yeah, you guys can.
Okay, what now?
the island.
Okay. Yep.
You see these red kind of. They look like brick, like tiles on the map. But what they actually are these about 8 foot tall, just stone statues, and they all seem to be built after these very muscular people that are just staring out into the sea, kind of where your ship came from, or where it's parked currently.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And along every one of these, there is a set of these statues.
All facing the same direction.
Yes.
Mako starts breathing and sparkling.
What?
Haman?
The pirates, when they get to it, they make sure to be as far away from the statues as possible, kind of either giving them a wide berth around or going straight through as to not really be close to any of them.
Huh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna do the same.
Yeah, Mako's just gonna walk through the middle.
Yeah, Lawrence will do the same.
Yeah, and nothing happens as you walk past the statues, but all the pirates seem to be uneasy about them.
I mean, yeah, they are pretty weird.
Okay, we just keep going, I guess.
Just gonna keep walking forward.
Can I guess everyone give me a perception check, real quick?
All right. Hot dice tonight.
So, Lawrence, you're the only one who notices this, but apart from all kind of the shrubbery and the grass, and the 2 very dead old bodies on the shore, there doesn't seem to be any animal life on this island anywhere. Not even birds or bugs.
Interest. Alright, I'm gonna keep that to myself. I'm not gonna tell anyone else.
Thanks a lot, bud.
Well, yeah, if I tell you, I also tell the pirates.
I'm just inching it forward just to, in case.
You could whisper it.
I could.
Oh well.
I'm just inching it forward in case Johan has any tile-specific
you're-
encounters.
No, you're good. This is just you walking around the island. But as you get to here,
Okay.
you notice that this becomes kind of a cliff face where you're going to have to be very careful with your footing as all this is a sheer drop kind of into the ocean down below.
Oh, on this side?
Uh, both actually, where this looks
The-
like rock too.
This looks like it just falls into here. Like it goes down.
Down onto the
Does.
path.
No,
just-
it looks
you
to
guys
me
are-
like it goes up.
You guys are close enough to the
Okay.
map where I can move you here. No, it does go down, but in
It
the
do
middle
go down.
here, it does go down right before you get to the actual building.
Yo, there's so many people here. What the heck?
Yeah, they're
Oh my.
everyone, all the pirates following you. But there is the cliff face, and you guys, I have your tokens on there, but you're not on it yet. If you want to do anything before you start tiptoeing across it,
There are 11 tuplets. Hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4.
there's 12.
12 tuplets.
Duo decuplets.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10? Wait, hold on. Nah, there's 10. And then 11, 12, 13.
12 and Lily.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna... Mako, you know how when you were a little kid and your friends would have stairs at their house, or you had stairs, that you go up on all fours because it was efficient?
Yeah.
That's what Mako begins to do. He just gets on all fours and starts going.
It just starts crawling, but really fast.
not like super fast, like not like dangerously fast, but like faster than walking on two legs would afford him.
Freaky fish man crawling up the mountain.
Freaky mountain man.
Mountain fish?
Oh. As you get kind of closer to the building, and even just on the cliff face, you can feel something, and all the pirates seem to have felt it too. There's something just uncomfortable about the building.
It's not the freaky fish man on all fours running up the side of the mountain.
No, it is not.
Okay, that's good to know.
And could it be the oppressive silence?
And as you clear this at the front, you notice two more statues. But instead of looking towards the boat, they're just looking straight out.
Oh. By the way, Joe, I want to say it's not silent at all. Mako is panting very loudly. As he's doing this.
I turn around. Are you gonna follow?
Wait, hold on. Sorry, it keeps like going black for me. I keep having to reload.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I saw it flicker a bit. On your name on the thingy.
Yeah, I've been having to reload a few times. Okay, there we go. Fine.
Is it good?
Actually, I can't seem to select my token.
Uh-oh. Let me see if I can fix that for you. It should be good. Let me just... I guess I'll make this.
Oh,
one.
yeah, I
select
can
that one?
select that one.
Alright, it'll work then.
Okay, there we go.
Yes, and I'll have all the pirates follow you. They, of course, will be taking their time. Yes. For all intents and purposes, this entire kind of cliff face is difficult terrain.
Even the area here.
No, once you're there, you're good.
Okay.
That is pretty flat. So once you get to here, you get this very no, you can move past it, but you get this very strong feeling of just discomfort around the temple. And Treforos, can you have your familiar Make a wisdom saving throw, please. Yeah, so it is good. You see it shudder for a little bit as it crosses this almost invisible line. Almost like it didn't want to follow, but it managed to just push through it.
Hmm.
After a little bit, Lily catches up to you and says, "Well, boys, this seems to be the place. Why don't you go on in, and we'll be right here." She kind of says with like a little smirk.
You know, you're some real courageous pirates.
Please, we just care about our own safety. Besides, I don't think you're in much position to talk back.
Well, if we're gonna go in, do we get our weapons?
What do you think? And she kind of turns to the guy. You see him just kind of nod, and he hands you your weapons.
Yay! Okay, now I gotta do this real quick. Okay. For the sake of, um, ease, could I, go ahead and, do a ritual that makes the new trident I have the packed weapon, my current packed weapon?
Your packed weapon is still around, like you just poof it into existence because you remember how you kind of put it away.
Yeah, but they gave me the new trident back, right?
No, because they couldn't take it away from you in the first place.
No, they took the first trident away, but then I just created a second one. That was my packed one.
Oh yeah, it's your packed one.
So they don't give me the new trident back, or they do?
You have a packed weapon back.
Okay, no, but I was asking if I can make the new trident that I stole from the Sea Temple my new packed weapon.
Oh, you didn't have time to for that one. They do give you that one back.
Oh,
You can either use that one or this one.
Oh,
You
I'll
can,
use my packed one.
you can bond with that one later.
Okay. Let's go, guys. Oh, I
You
see.
get to
Everyone's behind me. Okay.
kind of the front door of the island, the temple. It all seems to be just this greenish stone is what the doors are, but the rest of it is this kind of obsidian looking stone, and everything seems to have been carved out of one giant rock.
Huh. Is it the same kind of rock as the cliff face?
No, the cliff face is a different rock from the rest of the island, but this is an even, like, another stone altogether.
This is
And
even
on the
more
door-
different.
On the door itself is this face with one eye on each door and a mouth kind of where the handle is, and just looks very sternly
Is it
ahead.
is it a circle? Like, is it only an eye and a mouth?
It's an eye on each like side of the door and the mouth.
Like double doors.
Yeah,
So, is it like this is the eye and that's a mouth, and this is the eye and that's a mouth, or is it?
there's a singular mouth going across.
Okay, okay, that's. Okay, I was confused. Okay. Huh. That's kind of strange.
I
What do
don't.
these statues look like?
They're just these like 8 foot tall stone statues that resemble very muscular people.
Ah. Yujiro Hanma staring out into the ocean longingly. Well, let's go.
Let's go.
Can I check for traps at the entrance?
Yeah, so I don't know why I don't have it, but the door is there, so let me draw that real quick. There you go. There's the door. Are you just checking the door for traps?
Yeah, I suppose so. I'm gonna rub my hands
yeah.
all over the door.
Do you want to do an investigation on it?
Sure.
The door seems fun, and as you go to put your hand like up to it, give me a perception check too. Yeah, as you put your hands on the door, you see the eyes kind of look inward slowly to where you are putting your hand.
Oh no. Guys, the door's cross-eyed. Okay. So when I put my hand on the door, does anything happen?
No, nothing happens, and you can tell that it doesn't seem to be hooked up to any mechanisms on the outside.
Alright, I'll push in then. Or pull if it's a pull door. No,
It's a
Mako.
push.
No, Mako probably still pushes if it's a pull door.
Lucky for you, it is. It does push open.
This is another Dollar General incident. Alright.
Inside, you see. Let me get this up. You can see a great hall where there's these large pillars supporting kind of the top face of the stone that this team seems to be carved out of. And it seems to split off into two hallways on the right and the left.
Huh.
And these are supposed to be really long hallways with doors on the end.
Okay. Is this rubble next to the pillars? Is that, like, actually there?
Yeah, there's some bits of stone lying around.
Okay. I want to cast Mage Hand and pick up a stone.
Alright.
Okay. And then I want to take it and walk with it over here. And then
Yes.
I want to use Mage Hand with the stone to smack the ground in front of me before I walk anywhere.
So I'm just gonna say, even though these are only one square, it's kind of the entire hallway. So you're gonna go down this one, like smacking this floor with the stone before you go.
Yeah. Trying to trigger any traps if there are any feet-based traps.
Mm-hmm.
Toes.
That's hot.
And then are you
Feet-based
going
traps.
in first, and is everyone else kind of following with you?
I'd hope so.
Yeah.
Are you all like a single file in it?
I'm just behind Mako.
Alright.
Single file, isn't it? Alright.
Let me pull some stuff.
Oh, is that good or bad?
Oh no.
No.
Why are you rolling out in the
What do you
open?
mean you don't know.
Oh, that's in the open?
Yes!
Yeah.
Whoops.
I was usually I'm gonna roll some like okay, and I see a nat 20. I'm like, is that good or bad? You're like, I don't know. I'm like, what are you...
But yeah, you get to the end of the hallway, and there is there's a door that just seems to be made out of the rest of the stone.
Oh, is this the door right here?
Yeah,
Oh,
that piece
okay.
of lighting is
Oh,
the stone.
okay. Does it have an eye on it still?
This one does not, but throughout the rest of the hallway, there are carvings of not only faces of certain warriors, but just full body carvings and depictions.
Huh. Okay. So I want to say, guys, stand back, and I want to use a mage hand to open the door. The max distance allowed by mage hand, which is 30 feet.
How much does
By the way,
yeah.
Just checking. Did we get a long rest at any point?
Not a long one. You got a short one on the boat.
Oh.
Okay.
I bet. In that case.
That's just health, right?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure.
Not for a warlock. He.
So, how much does Mage Hand lift maximum?
It can lift a maximum of 10 pounds.
Then you try and push on the door with the Mage Hand, and it doesn't move.
Oh. Well, it does say it can open an unlocked door, so if it's not unlocked, then got an issue.
Well, you can't tell if it's locked or unlocked, but just the hand pushing on the door doesn't seem to move it.
Uh-huh. I wonder if there's a mechanic for combining mage hands.
My Quasit is gonna fly over and check if it's locked.
Oh, yeah, good idea. Use the expendable one.
What? So he's just gonna try and open it himself?
Yep.
Yeah. So he goes ahead and opens it. However, as the door swings open like the slightest bit, it slams itself open the rest of the way, and you hear this click as you see stones falling from the ceiling right above where your closet is. Can you have him make a dexterity saving throw? So he failed it, which means he will take 25 damage as he gets crushed under the rubble of everything falling down on top of him.
Jeez.
I think your closet's dead from that, right?
Yeah.
And the closet is gone.
Goodbye.
Let me still give you just a little bit of vision, like last time, so you can see at least a little bit. You know what? This is the only way I can really see of doing it. It's just like easy that way.
Kind of defeats the point.
It does, but at least you'll get to see the environment. Just know that you're
Didn't
blind.
I have like 5 feet vision in that one fight?
That's because it was dark. I don't think it's
I
dark.
am blind.
Then be blind.
I mean, I could just carry him.
You're good. I weigh very little.
Or you could just go back outside and summon another one.
I don't even think
Take
he
an
has.
hour though.
Yeah, and then you just follow behind us.
After an hour?
Or we could just wait. We could do something.
I mean, it'd give me time to use my ritual too, but I don't think that the pirates would like that. But we can try. Yeah, I don't care.
No, I kind of like the idea of being carried.
And the door is still wide open, so you can see the pirates just hanging out there. They all sat down. And they're kind of looking, trying to get a view in.
I mean, I'll just
I'm gonna,
carry
I'm
you.
gonna
if that's what you
climb
wanna do.
onto Lawrence's back.
All right.
Yeah, no, he can carry you. But apart from the rubble crushing the closet, the door is now open. So let me. Mako as the kind of front person. Are you gonna go further in past the door?
Yeah. Yeah, I will. But I'm gonna do the same mage hand thing as I did before with the rock.
With the rock?
Yeah.
Yeah. As you head down, nothing happens.
Hmm. Is this another door or is this just blank?
Oh no, that's a actual wall.
Oh, okay.
If you kind of go around it, you'll see it. But over here is presumably the door from the other hallway. Here, I'll just give you that. And as you get to kind of this larger opening to the temple, there seems to be an altar area over here where this altar carved out of the same stone as everything else seems to jut out of the ground, and it's largely featureless except for this depression kind of in the top, as well as 4 fountains around it, all spewing water into the bowl-like structure at the top.
Huh.
Hmm. Is there a hole at the bottom of the fountain? Or is it just like a pan?
So you look into it, and it just looks like a pan.
So it's magic.
It's a magic pan. Hmm.
I'm gonna take a drink of the water.
Ooh.
From the fountains or the...
From the pan. Some pan water.
Alright. So as you drink, as you put like your hands into the water to kind of scoop some of it up, you see all the water around you start to glow, and the streams stop for a second and start to form this mass instead of shooting into the back into the bowl.
Huh.
And one comes out for every fountain, and they do not seem happy.
And me, who can't see anything. What's going on?
Yeah, as you hear the flow of water stopping, and it turns into like this gurgling, kind of bubbling sound.
Wait a minute.
Whoa.
Roll initiative.
Wait a minute.
Roast at the fountain.
I wonder if I use my water wall spell, can I make the water wall out of them? And just turn them into a wall of water that'll leave us alone? Mmm. 4. Yes.
Ronald Weasley. It's Wingardium Leviosa.
Not Leviosa. Leviosa.
Stop it, Ron.
Who is first? Oh boy, one of the teams of these water creatures get to go first. So both are going to try and lash out at Triferos with these kind of water tentacles, and they will both try and hit you once.
Oh
They
no.
got a 14 and an 11, which only the
Neither
14
hits.
hits. You have 14 AC, right?
My AC is 14. Yeah.
So the 14 hits.
Meter
just has to
beat,
not
baby.
exceed it.
Meet or beat, yeah.
Meter beat,
Uh.
baby. Beat that meat, baby.
You take 14 damage as this kind of jet of water slashes across you.
14 damage?
Yes.
Jeez.
And can you make a strength saving throw as well? Yeah. So you feel that tentacle that slapped you trying to wrap itself around you and pull you closer to the water creature, but you resist it.
Alright. Since I'm going to go next, I'm going to grab the water tentacle and pull it closer to me.
Oh my gosh.
It's just going to allow that, and it pulls. It's going to try and like use that momentum to try and move itself onto you, so that you're gonna be inside it.
Hot.
How big is it exactly? Like, can I tell?
As far as you can tell, there's just these water things around you, and you got slapped by one. And they tried to pull you, so you're just like, huh, I'm gonna pull you back.
Very
Hmm.
brave, mind man.
Yeah, well, I'm going to... Yeah, I'm gonna grab it. I'm gonna pull it closer to me. And I'm gonna thunder step, like, 10 feet to the right, or,
Thunderstep?
yeah, thunder step.
With all of us here?
Can you put the description out in the chat?
It's like a
You're
10
like 15 feet away from me, aren't you?
it's a 10-foot
Okay.
radius.
Well, I don't know
Well,
where you guys
just
are.
so you know, we are both within 10 feet of you.
Oh, that's good to know now. Hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna pull it closer and I'm gonna try slashing at it with my my knife or my dagger.
Go ahead and do that. So that does hit it. Go ahead and give me damage.
How do you do damage again?
You just click the little dagger button under your number.
Hmm?
So you see
In the
under,
chat window where it has like where you rolled for
Oh.
hit. Yeah.
just click the word
Okay.
dagger and it'll do it.
Right.
6 damage. So that will be that one. Take 6 damage. And is that your turn? Actually, because you pulled it and it like kind of let you, can you make a dexterity saving throw real quick? Yeah.
Ooh.
So as you pull it, it lunges its entire body towards you and kind of starts enveloping your head, and you quickly just kind of snap your head back so that you are not like inside it.
What happens to it? Okay.
That's your turn.
That's my turn, yep.
Mako. What do you do?
Yeah, this isn't looking too good, to be completely honest. But, huh. Okay, so I'm going to, it's funny because it's a racial thing. I can control air and water, and these things are made of water, but I don't think it'll work. So, I'm just gonna attack with my trident, on this one. So I'm just gonna boop boop.
That first one hits, the second doesn't. 14 damage. As you slice the trident into its watery body.
Hey, that's what we like to see. Okay, that's it.
Lawrence?
Alright, I'm going to move forward and try and pick up Triferos.
Alright. Yeah, you can do that as an action. Because I'm
Alright,
guessing,
I'm gonna
are you going, Triferos, will you let yourself be picked up by...
So I feel
Wait.
his big strong hands, and I realize it can only be the one and only Lawrence trying
There
to
you
pick
go.
me up. And I allow him to do it.
And yeah, you can pick him up and kind of carry him with you as an action.
Alright. Okay, I'm gonna pick him up and move back here, and like put him back against that wall.
So they will all try and get opportunity attacks on you from you moving out of their range. So let me start with the two in the back. They both fail horribly. And the two in the front also fail horribly. So yeah, you're good. You just there's this mist of water
Alright.
collapsing behind you, kind of as you run, as all four of them try and take smack at you with their tentacles, and they all miss. And it looks like something out of the Matrix, where you're just kind of weaving in and out, and you duck under one.
All right, so I that's a full action, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I tell Triferos to stay here because it's too dangerous for him to just swing wildly. I should have enough movement to move back to there.
Plop myself down on the ground.
Yes, you do.
Or actually, I'll just stop right here.
So the two on this side will get to go, and they're just going to kind of slither up here, try and hit Mako.
Oh, hot.
One got a 7, and one got a 23.
Okay, so the
So the 23 hits,
yeah.
but not the other one. That is 10 damage for you.
Okay, guys, so Mako's gonna die, but don't worry, cause water can't kill him, so it'll be something else.
And can you give me a strength saving throw as it tries to pull you into it as well?
I mean, I don't really care, but yeah, that's fine. 4.
Yeah,
Ooh,
you get just
what's it gonna do?
yanked
Drown me?
into it. And that is exactly what it seems to be trying to do, but you obviously
Watch
don't
out,
care.
and pull you backwards.
I just look so like nonplussed. He's just like. And as we've researched today, fish cannot in fact drown.
That fact of the week: fish can drown.
My favorite TV show is The Sunrise.
The other two will get to go, and they will try and surround Lawrence.
Oh.
Smack him.
Do I not get an opportunity attack because I got dragged out of their radius?
Yeah, this kind of is all happening simultaneously, and as you
Okay.
get dragged,
Okay.
they will both hit, and one got a crit. So 12. That is 30 damage total with the reduction.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah, this isn't looking very good.
And can you give me a strength saving throw? Or 2 actually, since they both hate you. Oh, you're fine. It is like that scene where Captain America is just holding on to the chopper. And you're just not moving.
From the first movie?
Man, Matrix and Captain America.
Mm-hmm.
Eh,
Was that the first one?
Today.
I don't remember which one it is.
I think it's Civil War.
I think it's Civil War. I'm not sure. The one where he's like holding it to the top of the building.
Huh. Yeah, I know what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Because they're both trying to grab Lawrence from either side. And he's just canceling it all out. But Triferos, it is back to your turn.
Alright, so can I hear this thing right next to me?
You can hear everything that's going on, from the water sloshing around to it smacking like all your friends.
Okay, well since I can hear that thing next to me, I'm going to try and take a hit at it with my dagger. Or now first, I'm gonna hex it.
Alright, let me give it the little hex symbol.
And then I'm gonna I'm gonna stab it with my dagger.
Got it. Beautiful. That's a crit.
Nice.
That is maxed on everything.
Oh my gosh.
Hoo-hoo-hoo.
So that's 14 damage total from a dagger swipe.
from a blind man.
Yeah, you should lose your familiar more often
Man,
if this is what it
From a
does.
68-year-old blind man. See, I lost my senses and all of my other powers have heightened.
As you slash into the dagger, from both the beautiful slash and the hex, the creature kind of pulses in shock of what happened to it.
Yeah, buddy.
Are you gonna do anything else?
I'm gonna stay here.
Mako, what about you?
Okay, so if I'm inside of him, can I even hit him?
So what you currently are is grappled, so you can try and escape, but for right now you're restrained, which means you can't move.
But I can still attack, right?
Let me check what it is. So restrain means your speed becomes 0, attack rolls against you have advantage, and your attack rolls have disadvantage.
Is it an action to get out?
Yeah, it's kind of like you're grappled and you can try and get out.
Oh. Well, that's sucky. I didn't think it'd be that bad. Dang. Okay. Well, in that case,
That being said, it is busy using all its tentacles trying to hold you in, so it itself won't be hitting you
yeah, yeah,
on
yeah,
its next turn.
yeah.
Not
Okay.
that you care about drowning.
I wonder how this would work. If I were to cast Wall of Water, here's the, for description only. Up to 30 feet long, it says up to 10 feet high, 1 foot thick. And it says up to 20 feet in diameter, 20 feet high, and 1 foot thick. So, if I were to make it the wall of water here, oh no, that could be kind of sucky. I don't know. If I were to make the wall of water go through here, I guess I'll cast Wall of Water and see what happens.
I'm gonna make the wall across there.
Yeah, across there. And
It's only 1 foot thick, right?
yeah, but they're made of water, aren't they?
Yes.
So what does that do?
What if they merge with the wall of water? And they become the entire wall.
Then I can just stop the wall of water.
See, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Would that count as fully immersed? Because it's large enough that it's not all inside of it, but height-wise it is.
I would say if the majority of its body is in it, it would be. Well, if it's not fully in it, then it wouldn't be fully submersed, right?
Yeah, so I guess not.
I guess it would be like standing under like a stream of water. But you know, it's coming from the ground.
And Mako, since you're currently, I guess it is your turn, and you are more so looking around with what to do, can you give me a perception check?
Okay.
Yeah, that'll do it. You notice that the water, like out from the fountains, is still streaming, but they're all individually going to one of the creatures.
Oh.
So your wall of water comes up, and both the ones that are in it kind of look around, and nothing happens.
They don't get moved at all?
Does it move them?
No, but I just thought if they were water and it's water, then they'd get like pushed up or something. I don't know.
No. if anything, they would have gotten above by it if they were like immersed in it, but it's not big enough for them to fully be in there.
Oh man. Well, that was my action. I guess. Huh. Okay, that's it for me.
Lawrence. You good? Hello?
Hello?
He's back.
You're back.
Okay, there. It's my turn, right?
Yep, it's your turn.
Okay, I will just attack this one here. That attack.
Can you give me a perception check too, just to see if you see the same thing Mako did? Nope, you unfortunately do not see it. You're way too tunnel visioned on these things swiping at you, and they dealt most of your health in one hit.
Yeah, well, I'll try
Or
and return the favor.
I guess 2 hits and a critical. Yeah. Which weapon are you using?
My axe.
Alright. Give us the swings. A crit, you did indeed return it as both hit, and one will deal double. So that first one deals 12 damage. And the second deals 13 total. And does Hex trigger off of other people's attacks as well?
No, just mine.
Alright. So you take a few, like, chunks of water out of it as you see globs of it return back kind of to the fountain, as it seems a lot slimmer than before. And is that your turn?
Yeah, that's it.
And all of them will get to go into. They will swipe at you again, once each, with only one of them hitting. For a total of 9 damage, and that is after
Oof.
feet. And can you give me another strength saving throw? You just managed to resist it. As you kind of get yanked towards it, and at the last second, you break free. So, Mako, one of them is busy holding you in there, kind of shaking you around, trying to get you to open your mouth and kind of breathe in water and drown yourself.
Yeah.
While the other one is going to swipe at you inside the creature.
Oh, it'll probably hit if it has advantage on me.
Yeah, I got a 20 with its advantage.
A nat 20?
No, not a nat 20. And dealt 16 damage.
Okay, guys, Mako's gonna die.
You can't die from water.
He can die. That was a lie.
And Driftbro, it's back to you.
Okay, I'm gonna swipe at him again. Let's
for
go.
it.
Swipe.
Another crit.
Oh my
Bro, my
goodness.
god.
The hex doesn't even need to go off. It's dead.
Okay.
As you see it kind of explode.
Well, I don't see, no.
Well, no, you don't. But everyone else does. As this water thing just poofs, and the water just goes splashing everywhere. So you don't see it, but you do get very well kind of like one of those rides at Disney or whatever else.
Refreshing. All right, then I'll move my hex over to one other one.
The closest one you hear, I'll just do it to the closest one you hear, which is the other one with Lawrence. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Mako, you're inside this thing, also inside your wall of water, kind of squirming around, trying to. I don't know. What are you doing? Because you don't care about the drowning part, but are you at least panicking?
Not really. I mean, I
Just
am
make
now
me
because
do
I'm
it.
dying. But like, um, other than that, he's chill, I guess. I don't
It is your
know.
turn.
Okay,
So you,
so I guess I'll use my action to try to get out of him. Well, how does that work? Is that a strength?
yeah, that's just strength.
Okay, so Mako's going to die today.
Yeah, so you kind of get your head out, and he brings one of his tentacles around and pushes you right back in.
Oh man.
Mm.
Okay. I'll use my bonus action to cast my Hexblade Curse on this guy.
So he'll have both X's on him.
Yeah.
Is that it then?
Yeah, that's it.
Lawrence.
Alright, so it seems like Lawrence is gonna die soon.
Oh my.
Not much I can do about it though, so I'm just gonna swing at this guy.
Alright.
And just hope I kill him first.
Yeah, he might miss. You hit both of those. That's 19 damage total. I'm guessing that's your turn.
That's it.
Then it will swing at you, and the other one will swing at Mako inside the other one.
Oh man.
So Lawrence does not get hit. Mako unfortunately will. And that is 14 damage.
Okay, guys, so Mako's
I
now
see.
passed out.
Yeah, as he goes limp inside the water creature.
Limp Biscuit, if you. Ah!
Trifos, back to you. Rose? I don't know if we can hear you.
Hmm?
Oh, no, you're good.
Oh, okay.
What are you gonna be doing?
So yeah, I crawl towards the nearest sloshing of water, and I'm going to slash at.
Yep.
At it.
That hits. That is 6 damage. Do you do anything else?
Yeah, I move my hex over to the one that I'm in front of.
Do you want to do that before?
Yeah, I probably should have.
We'll just go back and say you did. So go ahead and roll
Retconning. Lovely.
X damage. There you go. That's 3 more damage. Mako, give me a death saving throw. Because you can still kind of hang on. You passed the first one. It's It's 10 or higher, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you succeed once.
Okay. Um, that's it, I guess. I don't know. Uh,
Lawrence.
Alright, just gonna keep on attacking this guy.
Ooh.
Ooh, another
Ooh.
crit and both hit.
That first
Oh
one's the
my
crit.
gosh. That's the crit. So that is 21 and 8 for 29 damage. And this one's almost dead as well.
Oh, it's still alive, man.
It's almost
Yes,
dead.
just
Ugh.
barely.
Just ugh.
I mean, I'm also almost dead. I don't like that.
As they get to go again, and Triferos, you might get smacked by the one
I might.
that
Yeah.
previously was targeting Mako, but now you're stabbing it.
Would it have disadvantage since it's grappling Mako?
That is the other one.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, this one's free to try and hit you.
Okay.
And it does hit you with a 21. And does 15 damage. Can you give me a strength saving throw?
Yep.
You, just like Lawrence, you just make it. And the one from Lawrence will try and smack him, while the one holding Mako in is still just trying to drown him. It doesn't seem to realize it's not working. Trying to hit Lawrence, misses. Got a 16 total. Triferos. Your
My
turn.
turn again.
Yes. It's back
Well,
to you.
I'm gonna slap it with my dagger.
16 hits. 6 damage and hex. 7 damage. You got it. Mako,
Yep.
I guess make another saving throw.
Yay.
See if you inch closer to death or back to life.
I did not mean to hit initiative.
That's
Ignore
right.
initiative.
You got a 9.
Which is almost a 10, but not
But
not a
it's
10.
not.
Yeah.
So that's what
Also
you
almost an
one
8,
success.
if you think about it.
Well, I don't want to think about that.
Yeah, but if you think about what it could have been, it averages out to a 9.
That's true.
Actually, it could have been 1 through 20, so it averages to 10.
Yeah, but it's close. The 9 he rolled is close to an 8 and close to a 10.
Yeah, but it could have been a 1 through a 20.
But it's
That
not.
averages
The
out
things
to a
we've
10.
learned today: fish can't drown, and the average of two numbers that are right next to each other is the number between them.
Now, do you want to smack and kill the thing in front of you, Lawrence?
I will try.
If you hit it once, it's probably dead. Yeah, that first one hits him. And it's also dead.
Ah, okay.
As another round of water just splashes out.
Okay, so that means that I get healed.
And it does heal you from your hex.
So, the curse, it's, what is it? Warlock level plus charisma modifier. So I'm 5 warlock with a 5 charisma. That's 10 health. Okay, so do I go from 0? Or do I go from the negative 8?
You go from 0, so you're at 10 health now.
Okay. Oh, boy. And I reset my death saves?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Cool.
Alright, so...
And you still have 1 attack left, Lawrence.
Okay, could I try and... like, move, like, shove Triferos to the side and stand where he is right now?
Yeah. You can bump him
Would that
out.
hurt him?
No. It wouldn't.
Okay, I'll try that.
And yeah, just make me a strength check, just straight up. Yeah, you move him out of the way. So you
Oof.
knock into him, and he goes flying that way.
Alright, and then I'll... There. Do I still have my attack?
You still have your attack. Let me make an attack of opportunity from the weird.
Little weird.
Oh, right.
That is a just barely a 14. Does 11 damage. That is for Triferos.
Wait, that's 11 damage for me?
Yeah, because you got knocked out of the thing.
Mm.
You can move, like redirect it to move you here, so you won't. If you want.
I mean, I don't have any control over it, do I?
You can try and do a dexterity saving throw and see if you can find like balance, like as he's knocking into you.
Alright.
Yeah, no, so you do, I guess, end up there. Take that.
I did not think about that one. Sorry.
So what happens?
So as you get moved out, it got a attack of opportunity on you,
Okay.
and you get knocked out. Let me check the rules real quick to see if I am doing it right. Let's see. There's so many. Why is this page like so big? Opportunity attacks, there it is. Who is fleeing or passing by? Yeah, so it does it.
Alright.
Wait, did that knock you out?
Oh wait, you also don't provoke an opportunity attack when you teleport or when someone or something moves you without using your movement.
Okay.
Ugh,
So no, you're good. You're good.
So I am good.
You're back
Alright.
to 8 health. Yeah,
Thank
I am
goodness.
at 8.
that is my bad. Thank you, D&D rules.
Oh, how useful they
Yes,
are.
thank you so much, D&D rules. Saving my skin.
Alright, so I still got my other attack.
Yes.
So I will do that.
It hits. $13 damage. Oh, my bad. There we go.
That's it.
So with you kind of waking back up inside the water creature, Mako, and it realizes, oh, it can't drown you. After a bunch of turns, it's going to spit you out and kind of chuck you against the wall there.
Oh, okay.
Can you make a dexterity saving throw
A dex saving throw.
to see if you kind of catch yourself? Yeah, so you kind of skid across the floor and land without taking additional damage.
So where am I now currently? Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
that's really far
there.
away. Okay.
Whew.
it hurls you.
Alrighty.
As this one will just try and take this one to Lawrence. And with a 24, that does hit you
Yeah.
for 9 damage. And for the first time,
Yeah.
we see Lawrence go down.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Mm,
Ooh.
it's kind of bad.
The Triferos. You hear
So,
this thud of armor next to you.
Ooh. I get very concerned. Um, I don't think I'm gonna do anything actually.
You can try and stabilize them. That is
Okay, yeah,
an
I'll
action
do
you
that
can
then.
Oh wait, no, because it hit him and knocked him out. He gets sucked into him.
Oh my.
Oh,
That is even worse.
Oh no.
Yeah, so you hear the thud of the armor, followed by it scraping the ground, and then just a bloop.
Huh.
Huh.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna try casting
Guessing what?
sleep, like sleep
Yeah.
right here. That is, yeah, from right there. Or I can't tell where Mako is actually. I'm just gonna cast sleep from me.
From yourself. Yeah, that'll
Yeah,
work.
yeah. Good. At level 3.
Oh my gosh. So that is 43 total? Uh, the one, and it goes from. Should let me show the spell description real quick. Yeah, so the one that was holding Lawrence, you see it kind of retreat up the kind of sprout of water, and just it gets sucked back into the fountain
Nice.
as Lawrence kind of plumps back onto the ground.
Whew. What about that one?
That one is fine.
Okay. Whew.
And Mako, I guess you noticed this since you saw it the first time. The two fountains that were over here are now destroyed,
Yeah.
but this one where it just got sucked kind of back in
Mm-hmm.
is still fully intact.
Okay. So it's my turn now?
Unless Triforos wants to do anything else, yes.
Nah.
Okay.
Alright.
So
Yes.
I wanna fire at the water fountain, my Eldritch Blasts.
Specifically the one this one's coming from,
Yeah.
or the one where the other one went that's asleep.
The one where the other one's coming from. The one that's attacking currently is coming from.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll me the damage for those. Yeah. So you see in these two bolts, the first one dents it really bad, and the second one shatters the entire kind of source of where the fountain is, and
Hey.
with it, the elemental kind of disappears.
Okay.
Nice.
Lawrence, can you make me a death saving throw? You fail your first one. So that other one will be asleep for a whole minute, so you guys have time to stabilize Lawrence or get out or whatever else you
Yeah,
want
I'm
to do
gonna
before it comes back.
I'm gonna stabilize Lawrence.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll and do that.
Yeah, both of you go ahead. Give me a medicine check each. That one doesn't stabilize him, but that one does. So that means he's back to 1 health, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Stabilizing. No, so he's just stable. So you're still unconscious and at no health, but you don't have to make death saving throws. And after a while, you will get health back.
Okay.
So, unless you guys plan to be around for like the next minute, or like let this thing come back out, I'm just gonna remove the turn order.
Sure.
There we go. So
Well-
with all that taken care of, you see that the actual bowl is now empty.
Well, guys, that was crazy. All right. Well, I don't know what. Lawrence is still asleep. I don't know.
Yeah, he's unconscious. You patched him up so that he's not massively hemorrhaging and he's going to die in the next 10 seconds, but he is still unconscious.
Yeah.
And
That's
Trifros is blind.
that's great.
Trifros is blind.
Okay, gang. Let's. I want to. I guess try to drag Lawrence with me back through the area that we were at.
Do something about that other water spout?
No,
No? Okay.
no, we're not gonna do that right now. Maybe in a
Won't
bit.
it wake up in like a minute?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
I mean, I'm 10 health.
yeah.
Triferos
What
is
does it do?
blind, and you're almost dead. What do you want?
You could try and blow it up like you blew up the other one.
Okay, well, let's drag you over. Let's drag you over here first, and lead Lawrence, or not? Sorry, Traverse away, first.
Or you could, eliminate the danger.
I was doing it so if I don't do enough damage, you're not in the way. It
Just
won't
stand
hit
in
you.
front of us.
Okay,
It'll go
whatever.
for you first.
Screw it. I'll try to shoot it then. I'll just blast.
So
Hit me.
don't you have like 6 tries?
I have 2.
Those both hit. Yeah, and the fountain explodes.
Okay,
So
cool.
you're good.
You guys are lucky. All right, let's. I guess since we're here,
Lawrence is not feeling lucky right now.
since we're here, I guess we can just do a long rest, maybe. I don't know. We can't really do anything.
I would like to take a long rest. I don't think the pirates are going to complain. They have no idea what we're up to.
I mean, I hope they don't care. I mean, they can.
Yeah, you guys are gonna take a long rest.
I guess. We can't go forward without it.
So yeah, only get half of your health back though, because something is going to happen.
Okay, is that half of our remaining health or half of our full health?
Half of full.
So in addition, so you want us at half health exactly, or half health added to our current health total?
Half health on top of what you have right now. So you'd
Okay.
be at 29.
Okay, do I round up or down?
Round up, I guess.
Okay.
But you're woken up to, like, in the middle of, I guess, your unpleasant forced nap, to, like, the sound of mechanical, just gears kind of shifting against each other, and a scream just coming from the hallway. Actually, multiple screams coming from the hallway you entered in.
What was it? What's going on? What's going on?
And you hear just like, ah, oh my god, ah, as people are just like screaming.
All right, I
Rocco,
guess
what's going on?
I'll go and see what's going on. I guess.
Do we get our spell slots and stuff back?
Half of them.
Half
so-
of them? Okay,
Well,
so
if we're warlock.
Yeah, you guys can count this as a short
we
rest.
we warlock.
You head out to the hallway and you see this scene of these
Alright,
three
good, because I
pirates
used up both of them.
tried going down the hall, but they're
Oh,
all
oh.
impaled
Ish.
on spears coming out of the ground and
Noise.
the wall. And you see Lily there on the other side, just with her hand in her head, like, oh my gosh. And she sees you on the other side, and you see her kind of turn red. She goes, "Where the fuck have you been? What are you doing?
Oh my gosh, is Captain Lily
What is
still
over there?"
It's taking us longer than you're expecting. Okay. Have patience.
Let me let me come and check. And she like very. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. She just slits everyone's throat she walks past as they're all suffering, and she sees it as putting them out of their misery. As one by one they stop screaming.
Oh, what kind of trouble did they run into?
And you guys see a very pissed off Lily show up as she starts yelling about all of you just kind of laying down, as it's pretty obvious you guys fell asleep. It's like, what are you doing?
Well, I was taking a nap.
Why?
I was tired.
We're not telling you to take.
All right. Look, we
Fine,
were all
you know
on the
what?
verge of
No,
death.
no,
We
no,
needed
no,
to rest.
no. You know your crew back there? We get it. We're getting back. They're gone.
All right. I
Now,
walk forward and
if you
swing
want
my
to get.
axe at her.
Oh my gosh. All right.
Actually, no. I'll wait for her to finish what she's saying.
Just all of them. We'll go to Davy Jones's locker. But you know what? You guys kind of caused 3 of my guys to die here looking for you. So I
That
think it's
was
only fair.
completely your fault. You did not have to bring them in here.
You guys sure weren't coming out. How about this? You guys find the mask, and we'll just call it even. Don't make me have to kill you two, alright?
The mask in here.
Walks back off. And you say that as she walks out. She goes, I don't care. That's not my problem. Find it, or you die.
Huh.
Well,
Okay. So, is there anything in the main bowl of the fountain?
In the main bowl, and there's not water in there anymore. But you can tell from the water that kind of splashed everywhere, it seems to be moving downwards and sinking under the actual altar itself.
hmm.
Well, let's keep going, I guess. I don't know. What's over here? Is
Well,
there?
I have no clue what's going on.
Yeah, if you want, let me give you your, do you want to do the ritual and get your familiar back?
I can do it, yeah.
Let me go get him for you then. Was it? There he is.
Quasit, there he is. Alright. Well. So all the water is running under the altar, you said?
It seems to be draining down to something under the altar, yeah.
Is the altar like attached to the floor?
On closer inspection, it looked like it was carved out of it, but it does seem to be a separate piece.
Ooh. Hey, let's try to move this.
Yeah, okay.
Who's trying to move
Alright.
it? Whoever it is, just give me a strength or
We
athletics.
we can do
I
all
guess
three of
I'll
us at
try it.
once.
Yeah, you guys can all do it. You, since all three of you are on it, you just get to move it up to the side, and it reveals this little uh, hole going down with a ladder in it that seems barely big enough for one person to fit through at a time.
Huh.
Hmm.
And it
Well,
seems
then
to
this begs the
be,
question.
it seems to go down for about 15 feet before, like, you can't see much further into it because it gets too dark.
Well, this begs the question: who should go first?
I'll go first.
Good plan.
Uh, gonna
Yeah,
check something real quick first.
Yep. What you want to check?
Oh, I was just looking at my spells. Just to check something on them. Okay. Alright, I'll just go down the ladder.
So you end up in this very small room. Do you have any light with you?
Uh, if the pirates gave me back all my stuff, I should have some torches. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then yeah.
or I could use the sword. I'll just use the sword.
Oh, the flaming sword?
Yeah.
Yeah, it lights up the entire room in this nice red glow. Uh, but this room seems to be not not sharp, but definitely more rough and jagged than the proper altar up above. As after 20 feet, you get into this kind of small cramped room where apart from just the walls carved out, there's only three really visible features. There's another altar, which this one does seem to be carved from the ground. Uh, Something that looks like the front half of a skull on top of it, and a skeleton with some rod tatters and a rusted dagger next to it.
Mm.
Hmm.
Well, first I'll yell up at Mako and Triferos that it's safe to come down.
Okay.
Then I move out of the way.
I see the skeleton, and my eyes light up.
Yeah. Let me. Who's going down there first so I can move them? I guess it doesn't matter. I'll just move everyone.
Yeah.
There we go. The same as everyone. It's just the small room. But yeah, Triferos he sees the skeleton through the closet, and you see his blank eyes almost light up, and here's another corpse for me to do what I want with.
You.
Oh God, you make it sound so awful. I just want to turn
I'm
him
not
into
the
my
one
eternal
reanimating
slave.
bodies here.
I just want to turn him into my eternal slave. Jeez, man.
Yeah? That's exactly what's gonna happen.
And I do.
Use reanimate dead then,
I use animate dead. Yes.
and let me give you a skeleton because there's no way this guy's becoming a zombie.
I'm gonna name him Deborah.
The skeleton, Deborah.
Yup. Alright, now that that's out of the way, I'm going to turn to Lawrence and ask, can you sense anything?
Oh yeah, use my divine sense, see if I can see anything.
It's... So there is an undead right next to you. Celestial Fiend Undead. That has been consecrated or desecrated. This place does feel pretty desecrated to you.
Yeah, probably by us.
And there's a strong aura of that seems to be coming from around the altar and where the skeleton was.
So was the skeleton on the altar?
No, it was on, like, it's laying, well, it was laying against the wall, kind of next to the altar. It wasn't, like, on it. That being said, like I said before, on the altar itself is what looks like the front half of a skull, as if someone kind of cut out the back end and hauled it.
Huh.
That's actually really cool. I'm gonna pick it up.
So as you reach out for it, this thing kind of pops up right in between your hand and the skull. He goes,
I freeze.
whoa, whoa, what's going? And his eyes, or its eyes dart around, sees the skeleton. He gets like very agitated and looks around, and you see him almost relax when he sees the skull still on the altar. He goes, "Who are you?"
Oh. Hey there. Well, my name's Mako. That's all I got. My name's Mako.
I am Triferos Mysitos Aretikos. And you are?
That's not very important. What? How did you?
Excuse you. You don't just get to ask us who we are and then not introduce yourself.
Oh, I guess I might as well tell you. Either you know what this place is and you'll know who I am, or it won't mean anything to you anyway. A while ago, when I was still this planet, I was Hedman Vargas.
Oh.
He
Dun, dun,
sees kind of
dun.
everyone's face kind of light up and gasp, and they go, so you clearly do know about this place. How did you find this place?
Well, we
Would
just...
you believe it if we said kidnapping?
That I've heard many tall tales in my time. Some of them turned out to be true, so I would very much not be surprised. Point of the fact of the matter is, you're here now, and I'm guessing you want that. And he points behind him towards the skull.
Yes. That. I point
You what?
behind him to the skull. Is what we came for. Oh, did you hear me?
Yeah. He sighs and goes, "Alright. That thing, that mask, whatever you want to call it, it holds a dark place in this realm and seems to be corrupted by this being. And if you know what's good for you and everyone else, please just turn back. Forget about this."
Alright, well, there are people that are gonna die if we don't get this mask, so,
There's people
I'm
who will
gonna have
die
to say
if you
no.
get this mask. I've I clearly you know who I am. Do you know what happened to me?
Honestly, I really don't care, I just wanna get that mask.
And I'm not letting you get this mask. It will bring
Well, I'm not gonna let you stop me.
so much untold. Are you sure you want to do this?
I mean, if there's no other way to make you give it up.
Then you give me no choice. And as he says that, you hear stone slam from where the ladder was, and that opening shuts. And he looks at you as his eyes kind of start glowing a more yellow color and says, "You must understand, these powers are not just anyone's to take. They belong to someone very dark and very strong. You can't have the mask."
Oh, okay. What if it's not for us though? Like, I don't want to wear the mask.
It doesn't matter who it's for.
Well, you just said it wasn't for us, so it matters who it's for.
It's not for anyone of this realm.
Oh.
All right, look here, Edmund. If you don't give the mask to us, other people who are a lot less nice than we are going to come and try and take it, and they for sure will not do anything good with it.
Can we borrow the mask?
I think that would be just as bad. Having
Well,
it
no,
in
like
possession.
like a loan kind of thing. You give us the mask for a little bit, and then we come bring it back.
No, it's not about having it and bringing it back. Just having it in general might release it. It's not.
Release what?
Do you not?
I didn't come here to play the pronoun game with you.
This kind of look of shock falls upon his face. Goes, see, there, like I said, inside these masks is. I've studied them for many years. I've had 3 of them before they were my own downfall. I studied them, and there seems to be an ancient archmage, shattered yet stuck within all the masks. He still holds some power over the masks themselves.
Huh.
And through them, he started controlling me. And I knew that nothing good was going to come from it. And here you are, trying to do the same thing and assemble the masks.
What happens if we get all of them together?
I do not know. I don't. If I remember correctly, there were 8 or 9 masks, but the most I could ever find were 3. I spent my entire life looking for the rest.
Oh.
To be honest, I do not want to know what would happen if we get the other masks together.
What if I bring all the other masks here?
No, don't.
Well, you don't want.
Assembling these masks is the issue.
I'm sorry, I just can't. No! Don't bring him here! So you don't want us to take this mask, but you also don't want us to bring the other masks here?
Yes. The mask should not be brought together. Zoth gets stronger the more you
What?
have. He can
Would you say his name was?
influence you through them. Zoth.
Zoth?
Yes. Hold on.
Oh.
What if we divide the masks between us?
If they are close enough to each other, his power rises exponentially through them, and he can influence you. He can control you in some ways, and I don't know the specifics of it, but in the end it brought me here. And see what happened to me, and I won't even mention of what you did to my body. We'll just let that one slide.
Oh, that was your body?
Yes.
Oh.
I killed myself here.
Wow. So, hold on. And I kind of whisper to Triferos, like, make his body pick up the skull. Oh no! Stop picking up the skull. What are you doing? It's kind of like a stop hitting yourself
I whispered
situation.
back, Are you sure? Are you sure about that?
I mean,
There's only one body here.
he's got no body, but I'm shh. He's got nobody to stop us.
He did close the door.
Well, yeah, but like maybe if we get his body to pick up the mask for us, then we'll be like, oh, we don't have it, you do, so let us out, and it'll let us out. You still have the mask.
I do I have to? Can I mentally command him, or do I have to like say it out loud?
What does it say on the spell?
Oh gosh, hold on. Animate dead. I can mentally command. Okay. I'm gonna telepathically control Edmund Vargas's body to walk over and make a break for the mask.
Like, go up and grab it.
Yep, just go up and grab it.
Alright. As he goes up to it, you see the ghost kind of sigh. And he goes up to, like, interfere, like, get in the way. Are you gonna tell this body to, like, back off, or are you just going, like, nah, I'm going through?
Dude, what's your body doing? It's acting up.
Okay. So if the body keeps going, will it just walk through Edmund's ghost?
Essentially.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep going.
Yeah, so he gets it to move through. You see Edmund reach out, and the body kind of just turns to dust.
No, Deborah!
Oh man.
Goes, look, you don't seem to understand, do you?
I think you just killed yourself again. I don't understand how that worked.
That's my no.
I mean, that's what I saw.
Look, you don't seem very much the magical type. This is who I am now. And he kind of gestures to
It's not a phase,
his
Mom.
incorporeal body. Goes, that, yes, it used to be my body. But that is not where I linger any longer. And especially not since
Linger
it's
any
been
longer.
brought back with whatever you used.
Yeah, how did you come back?
Through a ritual.
You sound kind of uncomfortable about that. Would you like to share with the class?
Getting to how I am now is not a simple process by any means. And on top of that, it wasn't originally my plan. But here I am, and essentially,
That's very vague. Did the mask have anything to do with it?
yes. Some of this I couldn't control. I had this desire to get all the other masks. They promised great power.
Oh well, that's good. We don't care about the mask's power. In fact, we don't even want it.
Then why do you want this one?
Because there's a guy who does want the masks, and we're working for him.
Does he
And he
understand?
wants to find a way to destroy them.
As you see that he gets like this pensive look on his face. He says, destroy them. How? Have you tried?
Have you tried? You seem like you've thought a lot about these and you haven't tried to destroy them yet?
No, I have.
Oh.
Well, he's a very, very powerful wizard. He has his own.
And you think I'm not?
I mean, you don't have a body in your
Yeah, well,
body.
you died.
No, I don't think you are anymore at all. You're kind of a ghost.
If anything, that is an accomplishment among wizards. I've
Sure,
beaten
sure.
death itself.
I mean-
more like haphazardly didn't surrender to it.
I mean, can you actually scratch your own nose at this point, honestly? Like, is life even worth living?
Ghost can touch ghost. Yes.
Oh.
That being said, will you leave? Or,
No, we can't.
to put it lightly, do I have to kill you?
Oh, then we'll be a ghost and then we can touch each other.
Um,
I mean, we technically can't leave because you
I-
closed the door.
Yes,
I'm gonna
I'll
bonk
reopen it, but I
Mako on the head.
can't let you leave with the mask. I've made it my duty to make sure it doesn't leave this place.
Oh. I guess you're gonna have to look into other
Well,
job
you
opportunities.
could do that, and that would be fine. But how many other masks are there? You said 8.
It's been a long time and I don't
A
have
few?
the notes with me,
Okay,
but there are 8 or 9.
Okay.
Okay, so while you are here protecting this one mask, someone will certainly be out there collecting all of the other masks, and eventually that
You get out.
person will come here.
Okay.
And
No, you're good. It cut out for a second, but you're back.
oh, okay. And eventually that person will come here. And I have no doubt that with all those masks, they will overpower you. So
It's
sitting
very
here
unlikely that
with
someone
the one
will
mask.
find the mask after I've spent countless decades looking for all of them.
Hey, buddy, look at me. Look at me. You see me? If I got here, other people could get here.
He looks at you and says, you have a point.
Yeah,
Alright,
if he gets
quick-
here, anyone could get here.
Right, quick question to Johan.
Yep.
Does Triferos still have his cape,
No, I handed it to
Oh.
you.
or do I? Did they
You have-
did
you
give
have
it back?
my
Is
cape.
what I mean.
Yeah.
Did they
Yes,
give
the
it back?
pirates
You have the
handed
cape.
it back. All your stuff is back.
Alright, so
Well, the two of us could just, lightning.
We have to. I think we have to see where we're
Thunder out.
going.
alright, no, here's the plan, alright. You two leave. I stay down here with because I have the flaming sword. And I can say I have the light source, so I'm waiting to go behind you. And then after you two leave, I run, grab the mask, and teleport out.
That is a plan.
That is a plan.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna forget about convincing this guy.
Okay.
It's obvious we can't convince him.
Alright, goodbye.
Wait, you guys are leaving?
I guess there's, I guess there's
If
nothing
you
we
open
can
the
do about
door.
it.
Well, I'm just glad you finally understand, but where's this coming from?
It's not coming from anywhere. We're going out.
Yeah.
I mean, it's obvious that we can't convince you to give us the mask.
I didn't know
And
there
leaving
were.
with our lives is better than dying
No,
down
you're
here.
too stubborn.
I didn't know
We'll
there
do
were
it to
other
us to dust
masks.
if we do anything.
I didn't know there was gonna be other masks, so I'm just gonna go find those. Bye.
He sighs and kind of waves his hand, and the passage back to the ladder reopens.
Alright. I'm gonna go up there. And I guess leave the temple.
Yeah, you guys can step back up, so let me move you back. Out there. So you're now in the room with the ghost, and he says, well, are you going to go with them as well? I'm guessing so, right?
Alright, look, are you sure you won't give us this mask? Like, we're pretty sure there's gonna be some people much stronger than us that are gonna come and try and take it from you. And it would be safest with us.
Look, it doesn't matter who gets sent. This mask stays here. And there's nothing anyone can do about that.
Alright, if that's how it is, then. And I try to just make a break for the mask and try and grab it.
Is you just grab it and then you're gonna dimension door?
Yeah, I'm gonna dimension door, just up to the top of the ladder, like in front of the altar.
Yeah. Let me check a ruling real quick. And then let me check one more thing.
I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
Ugh.
You know, so as you start like slowly disappearing after he takes the mask, he immediately closes the passage where you came in from, but that doesn't really matter with Dimension Door, and he doesn't
Oh.
have Counterspell ready. So you just start beaming out of the room, and he goes, "Oh god damn!" As like you fade halfway through. And where did you want to wind back up? Just above?
Or as far out as I can, I guess. Not sure how far that can take me.
What are the limits of Dimension Door?
It can take you 300 feet.
Yeah, like 300
any-
feet.
in
So
any direction.
300 feet?
you can get out towards like out even past the cliffs, just about.
Alright, I'll do that.
Yeah, then you will end up like way out here.
Okay. Ooh, that is far. Alright.
Yeah, no, you're like back to the path.
Yep. It's a powerful spell.
How many times can you use it?
Once a day.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I was like, oh, if you could just keep doing
Once
that,
per day.
just leave.
So as you fade out and you hear the, ah, god damn it.
And
we'll take a break.
Oh my gosh.
I will be running out of the temple.
Well, let's like I said, let's take our break, and then we can get back to that. In, like,
Okay.
Oh my gosh, that was
Alright.
beautiful.
Ooh.
That was a good one.
Damn it, Bobby. I like how it was Lawrence who suggested we steal the mask.
Yeah.
He ain't having this. He's done. Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay. I guess I'll be back in a minute as well. Screw it. Look it.
just realized that I haven't eaten dinner.
Me neither, now that I think about it.
Oh. Not even that hungry, actually.
Yeah.
So you, oh wait, Johan's not back yet.
Nope.
Bro. Well, man.
So, Dolt,
Mm-hmm.
that aquarium I'm gonna make,
Mm-hmm.
the planter has like a hole in the side. So from there, I'm going to like put a tube in and seal it. Then that's gonna be the filter, and I'm probably gonna have like a waterfall feature at the
Ooh.
top.
You need to have a. You need to go get an actual filter,
Yeah, I know.
like an actual like filter, like coffee filter kind of not actual coffee filter. But you know what I mean? Like
Hmm.
so you're gonna have snails.
Gonna have snails
Nice.
and maybe a shrimp.
A shrimp. Ooh.
Yeah.
Grinding like the milkman. Oh, that's funny.
Yep. There we go. Hello.
Hey, Johan.
Yep.
How what was that encounter supposed to be like?
Oh, essentially he was gonna trap you, and then he has a lot of spells. He's a very strong wizard.
Hmm.
Uh, so he already shut the door, and if you guys were still there, he was just gonna like do like this very strong poison spell that might have killed you in like 2 or 3 turns.
Mm.
And you guys
No.
were just like, teleport.
Yeah, oh, well.
But yeah, no, it was either gonna be a lot of role playing and persuasion, which you guys were like, nah, it's not happening, or the fight.
Or we could do neither.
Yeah.
Well, we've
And
officially
just
hit
run away.
the 2-minute 13-second mark. or sorry, 2 hour 13 second mark.
Okay.
Okay, now we've officially hit the 2 hour 24 second mark.
You guys want to get back to it?
Need I keep going?
No, you needn't.
Okay,
You really needn't.
You could though.
take me to Snurch, baby. I'll snore ship like a snail at the shrine or something. Alright, so we got the mask. Or Lawrence has the mask. Lawrence always has all the masks. He's never not
Lawrence
had the
has-
mask.
The mask right now.
Well,
Lawrence,
I had the mask last time, but it got stolen.
how many masks have we actually had? I know we had the one from the Griffin. Or not the Griffin, the Manticore thingy, whatever had the three
That
heads.
one at the very beginning. You had the alteration one from the Naga.
The Naga, that's the one
You-
Lawrence had.
Had.
Yeah.
There was the one you found at the underwater temple, and this one. So that's 4 total. that
We
you
actually had one from the underwater temple.
Yeah, that little goblin mask that you guys like smuggled out of there.
Oh. To be honest with you, I kind of tunnel visioned on the trident. Wow, and then they all got stolen. Or the first one got taken by the wizard, and then I guess the middle two got stolen.
The very first one got stolen by like this party.
That's
And
right.
then the last 2 that you have got taken by the pirates.
We have a really bad track record with the masks. Alright, well, let's look at the mask and see what this one does.
Yeah, I'll-
Lawrence is way over there and he has it.
Uh,
And let me describe, I guess, what you see, Lawrence, because you other 2 are still in the temple. You see those statues, right?
yes,
see
I
them?
do.
Start to like shift and crack along joints as they start to animate. And
Yeah.
these pirates that were chilling there were in a circle, and they kind of sneak up on them, and they both have time to like pick one up and toss them like into the like abyss below. As all the other ones start
Oh,
freaking out, and like you see these guys start running out, and they start clashing.
all right. While they're doing that, I'm gonna try and put the mask on so I can find out what it does.
So you slap it on, and you immediately can tell this is the mask of necromancy,
Oh.
Oh,
along with
All right.
everything that it can do, which is cast up to 3rd level spells right now, once per day. It also knows this fear like type spell, kind of like the scare that Triferos's Quasit has. I can pull up a description of it. Yeah, it counts kind of. It is Spook right now, so you can also cast Spook for free, and it won't count towards your once a day spell.
Wait,
Huh.
you can cast Spook at any point?
It's also once per day, but that's on top of the typical
Okay.
per day spell casting.
wait, it's called Spook.
The spell is called Spook, yes.
Okay. Wait, I can't seem to find it in the index.
Just look up Spook
Yeah,
4e
here's
spell.
here's a link. That.
Oh,
is
okay,
if you
thanks.
want.
Okay.
So you now have the knowledge of that this is the Mask of Necromancy. What about everyone else now that you've climbed out in? you assume everything is going all right. You don't know.
Oh, well, does Lawrence? Do you
Lo-
convey that what the mask is?
he's like not anywhere near you. There's not much
Yeah,
way
I'm like
to
on the
communicate.
mountain path right now.
Oh, that's right. You like teleported way far away.
Mhm.
But you guys hear. So the plan was like, okay, I get the mask and I'll just teleport out of here. So you guys are waiting for him up there, or are you planning like, oh, we're booking it? Because
No, we're running out.
if you
Wait.
stand there, you're like, Lawrence hasn't come out from there yet, and the door kind of
No, no,
closed
no.
behind him.
We're booking it.
Yeah, I guess. Well, we saw the statues start going to the guys or start killing people, right? And chucking them.
No, no, you have not.
I've been
Those are
running out of the
outside.
temple.
Oh, I guess I'll go. Oh, there's people.
Yeah, so
Okay.
those are the pirates that are impaled that you guys didn't see from when you woke up. They were the
Oh,
ones screaming that Lily just kind of butchered
huh.
to put them out of their misery.
What? When did? How did they get impaled again?
There were spears that like came out of the floor and the ground, and they're still there, and you have to kind of weave your way
How did
in and
we
out
get through
around.
them?
You got lucky and you didn't trigger it
But what about the rock? Mage hand.
heavy enough.
Oh. Oh my gosh, that's what the rolling
Uh,
was.
yeah, but and there, and then Lawrence, are you? Oh, you started like coming back towards the temple.
Yeah, I'm moving a little back up
Yeah,
the mountain.
in that case, get a turn order going since you guys are all close enough that things will start mattering.
I'll say it once and I'll say it a million times. Cold weather's better than hot weather because you can always put more clothes on, but you can only take so many clothes off before they kick you out of the Walmart.
True.
That is a good wisdom. Alright.
Yeah.
So, Lawrence, it will start with you, but like I've said, this all is difficult terrain.
Okay. They can't see me from here, right? Like if I started moving up the mountain.
No, so the golems are taking care of all the pirates, but some of their attention, like they do notice you, and they're like, give me give me an insight roll. Yeah, you can tell that they're dealing with the pirates only because they're right there. They're looking at you.
Oh. Uh. I mean, I don't really want to leave the other two behind, but I could just go and hope they can make it past, but I don't know. Each. Alright, I'm gonna move forward a little bit just so I can see what's going on. Like up there.
Hmm.
And when if I see them come out and run past, I'll just make a run for it. I'll just stop there.
Some of the pirates will go. So you see them start ganging up all on this one and swiping at it with their swords. And let me roll. Yeah, every single blow that they try and land on him just kind of tink and kind of scrapes the stone, but not much apart from that. Uh, the very well dressed purple one pulls out like this weird contraption that kind of looks like an L that he's holding in his hands, and he points it at the golem over here, and this flash erupts out from it, almost like a fireball spell. Let me roll for him. and you see something hit the golem, come right in its head, and let me roll damage. And you see part of it kind of splinter and start shattering. Mako,
Okay.
you're outside and you see all this going on.
So all of the pirates are fighting the stone guys, right?
Yeah,
But they
and
see us?
as soon as you step out, I'll have them kind of see you. But yeah, right now they're very much occupied with these guys.
Okay. Okay. Um. bu-du-bu-bu-du-bu. I turn to Triferos and I'm like, you can teleport too, right?
Yes.
Okay, bitchin'. All right. So,
I don't
25
understand this word.
feet, 30 feet. Yep. Okay. So I'm here.
Yep.
Um. Yeah, I noticed that a few of the people are missing because, um, you know, there's that
Oh, three
necromancer
are accounted
guy.
for with the spears, and then
No.
there's
There's a necromancer guy that was with them that's not there anymore. I mean, he wasn't on the island with us,
he
but
stayed on the ship. He stayed on the ship.
yeah.
So you run out and you see Lily turn as she has like two like sabers up, kind of holding one of this thing's giant fist, kind of there. She goes, "What? What happened? What the hell happened? What is going on?"
Well, we
Mako?
ran. Sorry, my mom's talking to me. I had to mute my mic. Well, we ran into a bit of trouble, and well, you see,
Take care of this guy. And he just points to the one on the other side.
what's up?
She just yells like orders because she is in commander mode. She goes, "Take care of that guy over there," and points to the other one, like a little head gesture. But I see you're already.
Oh, okay. Well, no, because I had it queued up. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Here, I'll be like, yeah, and then I'll, I guess, hit this guy twice with my trident. Well, no, hold on, because if I do that, then that's, hmm. Here we go. Hold on. I'll just I'll just teleport here. Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that.
I'll just teleport over here, and they'll
You
take.
have 90 feet of teleportation, don't you?
Yeah, but I can only see so far.
Uh,
I'm like, who just sees? Boop. I'm like, dude, we gotta go. We
Whoa.
gotta run.
Wait, where's Triferos?
He's coming. He's coming. I think we gotta go.
everyone there takes 3d10 thunder damage, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
7. I rolled 7 damage.
And everyone takes it.
You have to roll save.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll for all of them.
Everyone within 10 feet.
That's the DC. DC is 16. Alright. He makes it, he makes it, he makes it, he doesn't. And then it's half if you don't, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Alright, Triferos. Mako, do you want to do anything else?
Nah.
Alright, Triferos.
Yep. I'm going to go there. And I'm gonna do the same thing.
Lily kind of turns around and starts saying something, and then you just poof, away.
Oh, thank you.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
Ooh, wow.
Oh, you see, that was the opposite end of the spectrum. I rolled 3, 3, and 1. You rolled an 8, 9, and 10.
And as you move
Ooh.
away, and as she's about to say what she's gonna say, it just gets replaced by like this scream that all of you from over there can even hear.
Whoa, how'd you? Oh, I guess you just went.
Oh,
He's got 90 feet.
Yeah, I know. I just didn't know how much you could see from there.
And then yours is also 16. So he failed and takes 27 damage.
Oh my gosh.
He succeeds and takes 13. He succeeds and takes 13. And then the suave guy takes 27 because he also failed. So yeah, a few of the pirates are gonna go. And you see the big one, like, get his fist ready. And he goes to punch the golem a few times. And he leaves a few dents in him. I actually didn't expect him to hit him. And Lily herself is gonna take her swords and try and like stab into the leg of the big golem in front of her, and she gets one sword in, which she gets nice and deep and like twists it, and you see it kind of fall over, not down into the void, but it just goes prone.
Huh.
As it takes a lot of damage. And the two golems are gonna go. The one on the left is just going to take a swing at this pirate down here, and because he took so much damage from the lightning, he gets slapped, and his head is gone.
Yikes.
All right.
And
Poor
he's
pirate
also
number
going to,
4. I kind of liked him.
the other one tries to like stand up and do a big attack over here, but almost trips over itself and starts like losing its balance. Lawrence, it's your turn.
all right.
Did
So
you push
I'm
it off
just
the cliff?
yeah, I'm just gonna book it. If I use my action to dash, I get 30 feet total.
Yeah.
So
Whoa, Driveros, you teleported all the way over there.
Yeah, I can see
There.
that far, and
Yep.
that's within 90 feet.
Yep.
Which I
No
could have
problems
teleported
there.
there. I could have teleported there actually.
No problems with that. And that's your turn, Lawrence.
Could I take off the mask and toss it to Triferos?
Yeah, you can toss it upwards. That will be
Wait, am I up? Am I up or down of him?
your down, so he can
Okay.
kind of drop it towards you. But that will be he still has to catch it, so that will be a dexterity saving throw from Triferos.
All right.
You think you can do it?
I believe in myself.
All right. Whoa!
He sticks his hand out just in front of him, like kind of put it in my hand, and it falls perfectly there.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Wasn't even looking.
Yeah, because you're blind.
That's the joke.
These pirates are gonna go and run up to the golem over here and try and shove him like fully off. Oh my god, those are good rolls. So he's not even gonna try and resist it. I'm gonna have him do acrobatics. He failed. So he tries jumping over like here, but he makes it to like here and then starts sliding down, but he manages to like bury his hand into the side of the cliff face,
Oh,
like about 30 feet down. And you see this other one reaching into his bag and like trying to put something into his like blasting wand. You don't, not entirely sure, but Mako, it is back to your turn.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna dip, honestly. So, 25, 30, and then my action dash, that's 40, 45, 50, 55, 60 feet of movement. That's
It's
it.
difficult terrain. So
Oh,
it's,
is it?
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
because it's
So,
very narrow. You got to be careful.
so I was like here, I think, or here? No, here, right? Because he was here.
You were
So,
next to Lawrence.
okay. As far as I go then. Because I use my action dash, so that'd be 15, another 15.
Yeah, Triferos.
Yeah, I'm gonna just leave.
Yeah.
I ain't into this whole scene.
You guys are far enough away, and pirates are busy enough with everything up there that I can just bring you back to the other map if you give me a minute to copy all the tokens over. Because you remember all the golems
Mm-hmm.
that were everywhere on the island.
Yeah.
You see them stirring about
Yeah.
in the rest of the island. Moving tokens is a hassle. Give me a second. There you guys are. Let me just kind of put them around where they are. Now, again, this isn't to scale, but if you guys
Mm-hmm.
get to a point where you'd properly run into one, I'll just let you know, and we can either fight it or you guys can find a way around them.
You know what? You know what I want to do?
Yeah.
I want to go up to the cliff face and try sliding down it.
It's pretty
Uh,
How
steep.
sheer is the
Like-
cliff?
It's about 70 degrees. Like, it's pretty steep.
70 degrees. Okay. I guess I will.
I will give you guys a few turns before the pirates like follow you,
Mm-hmm.
but they are definitely listening to Lily, who is very angry at you right now. So you guys will all be here. There you go. So you see all the golems in front of you in the path. On top of, there's cliff faces again on both sides, and the longboat is all the way back there. And you guys can all move kind of as a unit.
Okay.
And we'll just say
Alright.
like one square is kind of one turn.
Oh. Okay. What was the... Did you say whether or not we could, go down slide down it?
It's pretty steep, so it's gonna be, if you want to try, you can. But it's basically gonna be scaling, so I'm gonna make you do a pretty hard acrobatics check.
Well, I've got 50 feet of hempen rope and a python, which is a climbing tool.
Oh
Yep.
yeah.
And also I have silk rope to tie on the end of the hempen rope if it's... Oh, no, and also I have a belaying pin. So we've got
A what?
a belaying pin for
Oh, a belaying pin. Yeah.
for-
Okay.
for going down
Oh.
rock faces.
Yeah, I know what that is.
Yeah.
Yeah, where
Mhm.
you are around here at the closest. If you go right here, that's about 80 feet down. And over here towards the beach, it's more around 65.
Ah.
Yeah.
Well, we've
I
got
would also like to check out that obelisk that's in the beach.
50 feet of...
Which thing?
Hmm?
Which obelisk?
Wasn't there like an obsidian obelisk in the beach?
No, that's the big temple. The monolith.
Oh, that's the temple?
Yes.
Okay. Never mind.
So we've got. I'm assuming 50 feet of silk rope as well, because I know the hemp rope was 50 feet because it's the hempen rope. Because it's a standard adventurer gear thing, I think, right? Dagger, belt, pouch, lucky charm, blank. Right. So we have the Dungeoneer's pack. So a Dungeoneer's pack. Dungeoneer's pack has 50 feet of hempen rope. Okay. Well then how'd I get silk rope? Because I know I didn't add that myself, because I wouldn't add silk rope to my character, because that's a stupid thing to add to a character.
Who wants silk, right? Totally not the Europeans.
No.
Definitely not the European.
Silk rope. Yeah, it's 50 feet. Okay, so we've got 100 feet of rope, essentially. So, yeah, we can scale them. We can scale the thing. So let's go.
Let's do it.
Let's move as a unit. Okay. Oh. Okay, there. Alright, so that's the one.
Oh,
These guys are gonna start coming to interfere.
Oh, man.
And
I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna use Mind for the Legacy to cast Darkness on them.
oh, yeah. Just kind of around where they are.
Yep.
You got it. Me.
Like, how much distance is between them?
Oh, they're like right next to each other. I might as well
Okay,
put
then
them on
yeah.
the same square.
Yeah. Yeah.
You'd get both of them.
Cool. Let's go.
Mm-hmm. So darkness is cast on them, and you guys can go again.
Okay, so move down. There you go.
All right, we're here. Let's go.
So with the darkness, out of it, one of them coming towards you, and you see the other one looks like it took a wrong turn, and just tumbles down the 70-foot drop, and it's gonna take a lot of damage from that. Yeah, as it gets to the bottom, you just see it shatter.
Ooh.
Okay.
As it
I can
hits
see
a
that.
rock.
I look to the other guys and I say, let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it. I don't know, what do I have to do to just have to get rid of the items in my inventory and we're good to go, or what?
We're gonna push it.
Oh, we're just gonna push the golem.
Yes, let's push the golem off the cliff.
Okay. So I want to use my action to assist Lawrence in pushing it. So he would get advantage on it, I think.
Yeah, you guys are basically to the edge, so I'll just move here. So he would get advantage to his strength. Yep.
Lawrence, do your thingy thing.
Okay. So, is that just a strength?
That would be athletics. Yeah, and you have advantage on it.
Okay.
It's a 20.
Hey.
Let me roll for him as well. Yeah. So you manage to shove him, not to the point that he just goes tumbling off, but he is off balance and he's essentially not gonna bother you for a little bit as he tries to regain his balance.
Cool.
Eldritch Blast, Eldritch Blast.
I mean, I use my action to like assist in pushing. That's how we got advantage.
I guess, yeah.
So I guess if you'll move over real quick, I can go and do the belaying instruments. I don't know
Do
how
the
that
belay.
works.
Yeah, so that's gonna take an action to just set it all up. And can you give me, I guess, a sleight of hand to see how well you rig it up to the cliff face?
Okay.
Because you gotta find a good spot for it.
Oh boy,
Oh,
that's great.
No,
That's
that's actually not that bad because you find 2 loose rocks and you put it in there and you're like, yeah, this looks good. And you like accidentally trip over it and just kick it loose and you're like, oh, that won't do. So at least you know it'll fail because it's so bad. But that gave the golem like time to bring itself back up.
oh man. All right. All right. Trevor help Lawrence push the thing away while I rig this up again.
Alright, I will do that.
all right, let's push him again.
Give me another strength. Natural 20. Is this a WWE suplex? What is this? You get free reign.
All right, so I actually run up behind him and grab him around the waist, and I suplex him off the cliff.
Off he goes.
Oh, he's just dead.
Yeah, he also gets shattered towards where the other one is. And yeah. Give me another sleight of hand check as you're setting everything back up again, right?
Yes, it would be a sleight of hand. So I'm just trying to do everything again, right? So this is another one.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay. Rolling real
So
well
find,
on these.
you find a few better rocks, and you manage to jam it in there, and you give it a kick to see if it stays in, and it stays in.
Oh.
Oh,
Well,
See, that's why the natural one wasn't that bad.
I trust it. Oh, okay. Have the Wabajack go down first, or whatever it's called.
Faucet?
A closet.
yep.
How much? The closet is tiny, so it actually holds it.
Okay, it's safe then. Okay, I'll go down.
Oh,
Give me a d20 roll. I'll
A
have
D20 roll. That's what I was hoping for. All right.
You're good. No, you're good. So you managed to slide down this thing while like supporting yourself off the cliff, just barely enough
Guys,
that it doesn't collapse.
it's okay.
all right, Triferos, you go next.
And you are now down here. So is the closet, I guess.
The closet. I made him go down
I,
first.
I grab the rope and I lower myself down slowly.
Same thing. Give me a d20. Just roll a dice.
Move out of the way, turn order.
14. Yes. So it will break under you. However,
What? What?
so I was gonna have.
Mako weighs like 200 pounds. I weigh like 90.
You just rolled bad, bud. Sorry, hate to break
just-
it to you. It's your
it's just
fault
the rolls.
entirely. It's your fault solely why it broke.
No, you loosened it up for me, didn't
I think the closet did it.
you, Mako?
So you trip all the way down, and your legs take the entire brunt of you landing on the rocks, and they shatter under you, and you take 25 damage.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
I take
Wait, how far
25
down did he get
damage.
before the rope broke?
He got. That is a good point. I'll take
Would it be
those
the
last two rolls off. Yeah, you only take 19 damage.
would the rope be breaking, or would the belay pin just get pulled out
Oh,
of the
yeah.
wall?
It got dislodged.
Okay,
What was
so
I at? 29? So I take 14?
No, you take 19.
19. Okay, so I'm at 10.
okay, so
Which, no, you're right. It's just enough to not have your legs be broken.
Mako.
Hmm?
Your legs are not broken.
Oh, that's good, but how much do I take?
You still take 19.
Okay, okay. Good.
Mako's gonna grab
like-
the belay pin that fell down along with the rope and kind of swing it and like thresh his lantern, and like
Mhm.
try to throw it back up to Lawrence.
So he's trying to kind of discus throw it where he's just spinning with it and tosses it up like a lasso.
Yeah.
What do you have on your sheet that could?
Athletics,
Do that.
maybe.
Yeah, sure. Just give me athletics. That's a 21. See, that is a 70-foot like vertical throw. Unless Lawrence, you want to try and grab it somehow, it's still like 20 feet short.
Yeah, I don't think I can grab that. I don't have anything that like can extend me that far.
Oh wait, hold on. There's literally a thing. Oh wait, that's a. How far
Could
can
you mage hand and like lift it?
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, that's only 30 feet. That's 30 feet.
Oh.
How far can you throw a rock D&D 5e? The general answer is 20 feet or 60 feet with disadvantage. I think this is if you're trying to hit something.
Yeah.
Um,
Which,
Huh.
for all intents and purposes, we're just gonna say you're trying to hit Lawrence with.
So could you like take
Alright.
could you take the mage hand up 30 feet and then throw it?
I doubt it would go very far because it's only 10 pounds of force it's able to handle.
Mm.
Well, bye, Lawrence.
Alright, don't worry. I do have a plan if we can't do anything.
No, it's okay.
Kind of last resort though.
I have.
Jump down. I kill myself. You guys use the mask.
Oh, that's
Oh,
Suicide is bad.
suicide is badass. If I. Oh, what if I get below him and use gust of wind? It's a 60-foot line, 10 feet wide that blasts in a direction, and they get pushed 15 feet away from me in the direction in the following line. And if any creature must spend 2 feet of movement for every 1 foot it moves when moving closer to me.
That would break most of someone's fall.
Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna stand directly
Most
under the large paladin
in full
in
armor.
full plate armor and cast gust of wind.
alright, I'll trust you with that. I guess Lawrence just jumps off towards Mako.
The ultimate
In
trust fall.
Acrobatics roll.
Acrobatics, okay.
Yep.
Oof.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, with the wind and everything, I'll take some off of the damage. So in total, because you will still be going pretty fast with all your armor, and Mako will be there to catch kind of your weight. Not in the way you want, you're just going to be kind of crushing him. You both take 12 damage.
But Johan,
Yeah?
Okay.
does
Acceptable.
does mass change the fall speed of something?
No, but it means you get more impact when it hits you.
But you say he was moving faster because he was heavier.
It does not change.
He's not going faster. The wind just affects him less
the
than it
fall
would
speed,
have.
no,
That's
actually, it
fair.
doesn't.
Yeah, there
But
would
it will
be
change the
less
impact.
air resistance of it, yeah.
So basically, if you did the wind to Tripros, it essentially would have worked, but because he has so much armor, it's slowing him down, but not that much.
At least it's not death.
Yeah, you both take 10 damage, and you're at the bottom.
Oh, only 10? Okay.
10 each, yeah. Or wait,
That's
did I
acceptable.
say? What did I
You
say?
said
You said
12.
12.
12.
Oh, yeah, no, it does say. My bad. Yeah,
Okay,
it's
that's
12.
fine. Okay. Alright, let's go, gang.
Okay. Alright.
Uh, while you were down there this whole time waiting for everyone to slowly come down, you've seen that the like shattered piece of the golem have all the pebbles that it shattered into have been kind of rolling back up.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, go.
Guys,
at
guys,
the center point.
guys, you gotta go. Guys, you gotta go. Guys, you gotta go.
We gotta go, run, gotta run, gotta get.
At this point, Lily comes down, but she can't even hear her or see her or anything. And right as you guys get past it really being able to catch you, this thing comes back as enough has gathered around it that most of its leg structure is there, and it starts kind of jogging along as the rest of it is assembling back up.
What?
Bruh.
He doesn't get an opportunity attack on it, does it?
No, it's not close enough for that. But if you do anything besides run, it will catch up to you.
Okay. Okay.
Alright, so just a heads up, but we do have another cliff to scale if we want to get to the pier.
Or we could swim.
Yeah,
Well,
did,
I
Oh,
can't
wait.
really swim.
yeah. Did this thing fall off? Did it fall off to go get us?
It jumped off because since the entire island goes up, the further you go along it, it fell down like 10 feet.
Oh, okay. Here, I got this.
Oh, okay.
And there's 2 of them.
We're gonna. Oh, great. Even better.
Yeah, there's 2 for every spot. except for
Okay.
This guy.
Alright, so I'm gonna, as we're running, right, I'm gonna slap Lawrence on his butt, his big shiny metal behind, and cast Fly. So he just starts, like, as he's running, he starts flying.
He's okay.
Yeah, so.
Oh, he
just-
starts shooting forward really quickly, too, because it's 60 feet of movement.
Oh gosh.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh.
You feel yourself become kind of weightless, and it's pretty disorienting. And you just fly across the water.
Zoom! Alright, let's go swimming.
So if I what's your swim speed, Mako?
30.
Okay.
It's the same as my on land speed.
Alright. I guess mine is half that. No, never mind. Alright.
So you guys just gonna go jump in the water?
Yep.
Yeah, the golems won't be able to follow you in the actual water.
Nice. My plan worked.
So you get to like here, and the golem kind of stomps right where the tide would start hitting him. And he just looks up. Because he's a golem, his expression isn't changing. So you just see him with a blank face look out at you, see.
Okay. Alright, let's keep going.
He's radiating from.
Meanwhile,
Yeah.
you also see like the remaining like 6-7 pirates get to where you had your line, and they spot you. But you've got plenty of time before they do anything, but they are there.
I want to swim over to the. We only took
Alright.
one boat, right?
There's one longboat over here.
I
yes.
wanna. Yeah, I wanna get that. we're taking that.
Yeah, you guys get to the longboat without really any problems.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Yeah, no, boat.
Well, Mako is very fast, so he could swim over and like move it towards us, so we can save some time.
Uh,
It's flying even faster.
I
That's
Yeah, I would
have
get there first.
I have proficiencies in water vehicles, which I don't know what attribute it has for water vehicles, but
Water, obviously.
I have I I have proficiency in it. I don't know what that means. I guess I'm good with boats because I was a pirate, but I have proficiencies.
Proficiency?
It just
don't know
gives you
proficiency
+2 to
for water.
bonuses, I think. But I'm just like mechanic, like roleplay wise, I don't know what that gives me, but it's okay.
You can essentially use
Vehicle
boats.
proficiency.
You can pilot. Essentially, you can pilot as long as you have the resources that you need with it.
Okay. Um, let's go. Zoom. The fish baby. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Up above.
The French be like, escargot. All right.
So once you're on the longboat, what's the plan? Are you returning to the main ship?
Yeah, we gotta go kill that necromancer, then get out.
Yeah. So on your way towards back to the boat, very close to the boat, you see like pirates that were part of the crew kind of floating out. Like they're dead bodies. They're just out of the water.
Oh,
Oh.
And this is about 40 feet away from the boat.
What kind of necromancy can the mask do?
Any spell that is of the necromancy school of magic up to level 3.
It can just cast for free?
well, in that case,
Okay.
I need to see what spells are available.
Say it again, Johan.
Once a day, yeah.
Once a day, it can cast any spell, so it can cast any, like raise the dead and like death ray. It can cast all those once per day, or only one spell per day.
Only one spell per day.
Okay.
And I don't think death rays.
I didn't know any more spells, so I just thought of a D&D sounding esque.
I'm pretty sure that's an actual spell.
Oh yeah. Well, they Fighting Men D&D first edition. There was a way to get resistances to death ray. Okay, I don't know. You'll get
Good to know.
there. You'll
Cool
get
trivia.
there, Johan. Yeah.
You're just gonna sail past the bodies.
Oh, I was gonna see if we could raise one of them to help us pilot the ship, but
We could.
Well, if a necromancer is sending bodies out in the water, I don't know if that's a great idea.
Yeah, yeah, that's why we could. But
Wait, actually, I'll
obviously-
use my divine sense so I can know if they're undead or not.
That is perfect. As you get closer to them and your divine sense kicks in, you realize they are very much unalive. As an undead. They're dead, but they're alive dead.
They're unalive. They're alive dead. Okay. Okay. So.
And they're still floating towards you, very motionless.
Oh, okay.
They're
So like Lawrence knows.
motionlessly moving towards us.
Yeah, like they're floating towards you. They're limp.
So they're not moving, but they're going towards us, is what you're saying. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Here's what is gonna happen. I'm gonna cast wall of water again because we took a short or kind of like a half long rest, you know. And I can cast wall of water again, but I want to be able to cast it under the water so that it's like it in a circle, so it kind of
Yeah.
flows and like makes a kind of like a underwater like a vortex kind of.
I
So
get where you're going
it
for.
just pulls the zombies away from us.
Uh, yeah. So there's like a group of 6. 4 of them just get sucked straight down, and you see them disappear into the water. And as that happens, the other 2 animate. So let me move you over to the map where you guys are in the water outside the boat. Let me get rid of some of these extra ones. There we go. And these guys will try and start rocking the boat
Uh-oh, they're rocking the boat.
as this other one is going to shoot a Bastilla shot into the side of it. So yeah, he managed to shoot the boat, and the entire thing kind of splits in half.
Oh,
You guys are all just kind of swimming now.
Where are the ladders?
There,
Mm,
toward like in the middle of the boat.
okay.
Hold on. D&D
Can we go up through the
5e
poop chute?
Necro. That's. I was about to say. I was about to see if I could do that. If there was, I was about to nab that mask from you, and go see if I could kill the guy real quick. Hold on.
well, keep in mind that Lawrence can't swim.
Well, Lawrence is flying, isn't it? Can't he? Like, still?
How long is
Do I
it?
still
An
have
hour?
flight?
I don't know.
Set up
If it's an
10
hour,
minutes.
yes.
10 minutes.
It has not been 10 minutes because you remember how you have to kind of sail through all the jagged rocks.
Raven
So you
Feeblement's
would
not very
be
good.
flying anymore.
Inflict wounds. Can it cast up spells? Like, can it cast a first level spell at 3rd level?
It can cast any spell at its level up to the level you're at.
Okay.
So if you wanted to cast a second level spell, you'd cast it at 2nd level.
Ah. Hmm. Oh wait, hold on. That's 3rd level. You can cast Revivify? Yo.
Yep, yep.
Yo. That's cool.
Mm-hmm. I was just looking at that. Need to
Is
do
that
some
a
stuff after
necromancy
this.
spell?
Yeah.
Wow.
It is a necromancy, 2nd level. Or 3rd level.
See, you can
It
Oh,
cast
that
a
is
spell.
takes a diamond,
really
though.
good.
Yeah, you still need the component.
Yeah, it needs 300 gold worth of diamond.
Okay. Hold on. Can I, Ooh. Okay. Can, I nab that mask from you, please?
Sure.
Ah.
I mean, nab implies that I can't do anything about it.
Well, I asked if I could nab, so that's like...
Let's get a new turn order up too, with all the zombies and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Where's my... Where's my token? Oh, here it is.
Yeah. So I guess Lawrence will start with you before Mako goes into the poop chute. The boat just broke in half. Half of it got capsized, and you're in full armor. Are you gonna try and get
Yeah.
onto the other half to try and hold yourself up? What What is your plan?
So right now I'm on the capsized half.
Yeah. Or the part that the
Yeesh,
zombies are like
okay.
tipping over.
I mean, I can't imagine the other half would last much longer.
Both ends, they would both still float, but you wouldn't be able to really be in it.
Right. How far away is like the ladder for the main boat?
It is up here, kind of towards this ballista. However far that is, it's 50
Oh,
feet.
okay. It's is there any
That's-
way I could just jump onto the side of the boat and hold on?
Yeah, you can try and hold on to like ropes and openings that are on the side of the boat.
Alright, I'll try and do that.
Make me 2 athletics checks. One to see if you can like swim over in all your gear.
Oh,
The
I
other
was
one
gonna
to see if
try
you
and
can
like
hold on.
jump. How far can you jump?
As much as your strength score. Let's say
Right.
half of that, since you are on a boat that is like breaking. So what's your strength score at?
Yeah, my strength is 18, so
So that would be 9 feet. Yeah, you can make your way just barely over to the boat. Give me just one athletics check to see if you can hold on then.
okay.
Excuse me?
Oh.
You can hoist yourself all the way up if you want.
Alright, I'll just get up on the boat.
Guys,
He's like Spider-Man
Alright.
too.
There.
Inflict Wounds is a first level necromancy spell that clerics can get. It's 3d10.
Yep. It is
Oh,
insane.
Like you guys are actually gonna start using the masks.
Yeah. By the way, I found a found a page called the Necromancer's Mask. This is not. I assume this isn't the same thing.
No.
Okay.
Let
So
me
this thing-
check with the mask if
No,
you
this
can
thing
cast
gives-
spells with them right away, or if you have to bond with it.
Okay.
You guys can keep doing stuff like for your actions. I'll keep track of it while I read through this. So yeah, Lawrence, you got up there, and we'll just call that your movement if you want to still. Well, I guess you're not close enough to hit anyone, but you still have your main action.
let's see. Yeah, I'll just end my. Actually, no. I will use. I'll go ahead and use Cure Wounds on myself. Since I am low on health.
12 health. Yeah, you don't need to bond with the mask to cast spells. You can just start using it.
Ah,
So Mako, yeah, it's your turn. Trifros passes the mask off to you.
okay. So, real quick, is a melee spell attack? That's when you attack with your weapon and also do the spell part?
No, you just go up to someone, touch them, and the spell kind of goes off.
Okay.
You know that one Dark Souls spells, the one Pyromancy where you just grab someone?
Yeah.
It's kind of that.
Okay. Okay. Because I wasn't sure, and I was like looking up online, and I was getting mixed answers. So, yeah, I guess I'll go through the poop chute again.
Yeah. You remember where the poop chute is. I can bring you.
Okay. Is that my whole movement?
Yeah, that's your movement.
Okay, I want to take the sneak action.
Then yeah, go ahead and roll me stuff.
I am
Okay.
not a sneaky fish, man. It's like when you go to your grandfather's house and he has a pool, right? And he's like, "All right, I've got these nice hardwood floors. Don't be running around with your wet feet on the nice hardwood floors." And then he like comes back inside and he sees like the wet footprints and he knows because you're
He
not
knows someone
sneaky.
was there.
So that's Mako's just dripping wet on his grandfather's
Ooh.
nice hardwood floors.
Except instead of a grandfather, it's a necromancer who's probably gonna want to kill you.
Yeah, probably.
Triferos?
Yeah, since I have a spell slot left, I'm gonna go up here and use Thunder Step.
Yep.
Yep, get up here
Yep.
with my Quasit.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Also, go ahead and roll the damage for those zombies
Yep.
that were
Hold
down.
on. 3d10. That's a 16 spell save.
No, I just reloaded my page.
Hmm?
So, Roll20 just decided to reload my page.
Oh.
So yes, I will mark down how much damage. Neither of them die.
Well, that's great.
The one closest to you will take his sword. He will swipe at you with it, Triferos, since you are right there.
Wait, hold on. That's a not a pirate. That's a ghost thing. Ghoul.
That's a zombie pirate.
Oh, I didn't know. Okay, then I'm gonna teleport here.
All right. In that case, he's going to walk up to Lawrence and try and hit him, which will hit and deals 2 damage. Look at that, you're back to being tanky.
It's not water. I can deal with it.
And Lawrence, it's back to you.
All right, I will attack this zombie pirate.
Yeah, they both hit. So that's an 8 and a 15. It is down. Mako?
Okay. So I'm going to 10 feet of movement. And that's the door, right?
Yep.
So
Going through it?
go through the door. What is that?
The zombie pirate. Here, give me a minute and I'll put the full art of it.
Oh, I see it. Looks like a.
you see the zombie pirate. He just goes,
Ooh.
you.
I guess I'll got a few more feet of movement, so that's 5, and then 10, and then I'll I really don't want to do this right now, but I kind of have to, since I don't have any health left. I'm going to use my Hexblade's Curse on it, and attack it twice with my Pack Trident.
They both hit.
Both. Wait, don't I get advantage on it? Hold on.
Apparently both hit.
No, I don't. But yeah, but if I got advantage, I might be able to get a like a. It's okay. It's fine. Okay. So that's, and they proficiency bonus, so that's an extra 6 damage. So it's 18, 24 damage total.
And it dies, and you get your 10 health.
Oh, thank goodness. Spicy. Okay. And I guess I've got some more movement, so that was 20. So that's 25. And then this door.
Yep. And then you go.
Okay, that's it for me.
Triferos.
Cool. So I think first of all, I'm going to run over to here, yeah. And I'm gonna cast. Well, nah. I'm gonna run right up to him and I'm gonna cast Poison Spray.
Oh, wow.
Damage immunities, poison.
Oh my gosh.
Dang, I figured.
Poison a corpse.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
Well,
that thing happens.
Quasit's gonna run up and he's gonna claw.
Yep, that hits.
Alright. What is that? Target must succeed on a DC 10 Constitution saving throw or take 5 poison damage. Nah.
It'll just do the scratching damage.
What was that?
Does it not say on it?
1d4? I don't know, it's confusing.
Let me go check for you. What was it? 1d4 plus 3. So that is 6 damage.
Right.
So on the zombie's turn, you see it kind of jerk backwards, kind of like as if someone just sucker punched him in the chest. And you see his hand start to glow red. And he tosses it, like this ball of fire forms in his hand. And he tosses it like right there. And can I have all three of you, well, I guess just Triferos, your Quasit, and Lawrence make a dexterity saving throw? So both zombies get instantly obliterated by this like fireball. And what is Let me go check the DC on it to see if you beat it. No. Which means this will be 33 damage for everyone.
Oh,
Yeah, Fireball is a disgusting spell.
well,
What?
is it 33?
Yeah.
Okay, well, Lawrence is
everyone
down.
Is
Oh gosh.
down.
Oh, did I?
Did it take that
Whoops.
much?
Now,
Oh yeah,
if you
Triferos has fire immunity, right?
I have fire resistance, I think. Yeah.
Resistance, right?
so you take half of it, which is 16. So I guess you're still down too.
Triforce is also down.
Jeez. I gotta get up there.
Lawrence, it's your turn. You're still
That
on the
mask
edge
would
of
be really useful
consciousness.
right now.
Still on the edge of consciousness if you want to. If you have a healing spell or anything that you want to try and cast on either yourself or Triferos.
let's see. Okay, I need to. It's only in contact, so I will
Oh,
use.
instead.
I will use Cure Wounds on myself.
Yep. Brings you back to 11 health. You're good to go. That is your turn as you essentially bring yourself back from your death. Mako, how about you?
Yeah, okay. Let's see.
And there's doors here too on top of the stairs that bring you up.
Okay. Well, I couldn't really see. Um. Uh.
No, you heard the kaboom from like the fireball
Okay.
coming from basically the room you were in,
Uh-huh.
but a bit above that.
Okay, so I'll go here, and I guess I'll go up, so.
Yep. Why is it doing that? There you go. You end up there. And you see Triferos just like exploded, and Lawrence just there, barely just healed himself up.
Huh. And what cast it? Was it this dude?
You don't know?
I don't know. Oh, that's fair. Okay. Oh, wait. I'm only at 25. Dang. Because I used 5 of my movement, so I can't get over there just yet. I'll use 2 Eldritch Blast on that guy then.
Which guy? What?
The only one that's left alive.
Oh, way over there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see. Oh, there's 2 in the water, but
Those ones aren't getting to you anytime soon, really. Those both hit. Damage.
okay, that's it. That's my turn.
Is your turn. Give me a death saving throw, and if you want to do anything, you same thing. You're on the edge of consciousness. If you want to do one thing, it should be in the middle of your character sheet.
Yeah.
Yep, so that's a success.
Cool.
Do you want to try casting a
No,
spell
they're,
or anything?
Hmm?
Do you want to try casting a spell, or are you just
Nope.
alright?
Nope.
This zombie's just gonna run to here. What else is he gonna do? Right, he's going to point at you, Mako, and give me a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom is not my strong suit.
Aren't you a
Actually, it
warlock?
is my strong suit. Warlock is
It is.
charisma.
It is your strong suit. You got a natural 20, and whatever was gonna affect you, you see your vision get maybe blurry for half a second. You can't even tell.
My
You
vision
just
gets
shake it off.
better. You fixed my cataracts. Thank you. Alright.
And then you see another one coming out of the hole.
Oh, man.
And Lawrence, it's your turn.
Alright, I will move up to Triferos. I will use my lay on hands on him. I can
Yep.
heal him for 14.
Oh, okay. Well, that's way better than what I was gonna do to him, so.
Were you
Well,
gonna eat him?
that's
I was gonna stab him. No. Um, maybe vampiric touch to get some health back from a already dead man, but that's okay. No, I was gonna use medicine check to stabilize you, but it wouldn't give you any health, so that's good that he did that.
Mm-hmm.
So now I gotta run all the way back down.
Anything else from Lawrence?
I still have 15 movement. Just move over to here.
I'll go.
Okay. So. Boom, boom, boom. Just gonna smack it twice with my stick.
They both hit.
20. Yay.
Triferos. Now that you're back up on your feet.
Yeah. Can't see though.
Oh yeah. Guess not. You have no quasit.
And that
You just want to pick a direction to walk? Or are you gonna sit still?
I don't think I'm gonna sit still for now. Nah, I'm gonna yeah, just start crawling in the direction of the stairs. Like
Yeah, you get it at half speed. I'll move you there.
Yep.
So this zombie tried doing something. It's gonna run up to you, Mako. But instead of hitting you, he's just gonna stick his hands out and say, "Look, give me the mask, and you can all live with me in undeath." Does that sound good? And it's very obviously like the voice of the necromancer coming through the zombie. He tries to pass you the booth. Do you accept it?
I'm sorry, I realized I was muted because my dad walked in with a giant gun and was like, hey, I was on night patrol. Anyway, um, I can't respond, it's not my turn, but if it were my turn,
You can talk.
I would tell the cuck to get away from me.
You can talk to him.
Oh, well, I I wish I could stab it, but I can't because I've already moved. But no, I'm not giving him the mask.
I can see he's going to cast lightning bolt. He's gonna move 5 more feet. Nah, he's just gonna cast lightning bolt.
Would it be a
Give me-
disadvantage? Because he's like super close.
It's a
And it's
dexterity saving throw on your end.
Oh, so would I have advantage on it then?
Let me check. I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't look like it. Wow, I was gonna start rolling for damage, but nope, you just perfectly duck under it.
All right.
Alright.
Wait, lightning? Hold on, I just got that. Lightning bolt?
Yes.
Oh gosh.
Oh,
And he can cast it through his zombies?
Yes.
Wait, is there a mass raise undead spell? Or did he just waste a bunch of spell slots raising all these people?
You don't know. My favorite line.
Great. Fiercely types to check. Yeah, okay. Well. Whose turn is it?
Is Lawrence's.
okay, so are any of these ballista loaded?
The one that you got shot with, was. And there's another one. This one over here is also ready.
Alright, so can I go to that one and then aim and shoot out one of these zombies in the water?
Yeah. Yeah, and they've been, like, swimming, so they're, like, right under it.
Alright, I will do that.
Go ahead and, roll me a d20, and we'll call that the attack. Yeah. And I will roll it for you. You skewer both of them. Because they already
Oh.
took some damage from Triferos's lightning step, or whatever that thing was, thunder step.
Oh yeah.
It just blasts through them.
Thunderstep.
And they die as well.
Alright.
Mako.
Okay. Yeah, just attack twice with my pokey stick.
Poke poke. Both hit.
That.
It's dead.
Yes. Teach that cuck to throw lightning at me. Let's go kill him. Also, how many pirates do we have on this ship, by the way? Like, that's crazy. I don't remember there being this many.
There were. I can get you the number up, but I think it was around 24, maybe.
Oh my
more.
gosh.
Yeah, there were lots of them. Triferos, what do you want to do? Gonna slowly tumble down the stairs? Works for me. So we can't hear you anymore. Joe, we can't hear you. Yeah.
Hello?
Yep, there we go.
Okay. Yep, that's what I do.
Alright. On his turn. See man himself come out
Wait, what?
with fire like swirling around him. And he pulls out the sword. Goes, guess I'll have to do it myself. And he walks over to you, and he points the sword at you, and this like cold blast comes towards you.
A flaming sword makes a cold blast?
No, it's not a flaming sword. It's just like a sword, and he points at you, and this like
Oh.
yeah.
Okay.
He's going to try and roll. He does hit you. And that is 15 damage.
What a fool. I have resistant to cold
frost.
damage.
Ooh. Nice.
Ha. What a fool. Alright, so how much do I
Yeah.
take? 7?
You take 7.
Yes.
Another zombie is gonna come to back him up.
Wait, how are they getting over here so quickly?
Because there's a staircase right there.
Oh. Okay, I just saw from the token it would fly from the right corner of the screen. Like, were they all just waiting in the water for us?
And Lawrence, it's your turn.
Alright, I'm going to move right up to here. I'm going to put Branding Smite onto my axe.
Alright.
That'll be a +9.
Plus 9 damage.
Just take a couple swings at him.
So on that first swing, it will hit. So let's do them one at a time. Go ahead and roll damage for
Right.
that. So you're going to deal 9 plus 9, so that's 18 damage.
Yes.
In retaliation, the shield of fire around him, as you swing through it, will kind of jut out towards you. And it deals 11 damage.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Wait, is that exactly how much you have?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Oh, Lawrence is down again. Yeah.
Mako. Yeah, so you're not going to be able to swing that second time, I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, the fire shield really put the damper on everything, but, hold on, let me see. Shoot. D&D 5e, necromancy spells, hold on. Whew. School necromancy
Use
spell.
Vampiric Touch. That one's pretty good.
Yeah, hold on. What is, I want to see, would False Life bring him back to life?
Ooh,
Ooh,
Lawrence.
that's a question.
he's not dead.
Well, yeah, but
I know it-
Edo.
What does it do?
It adds 1d4 plus 4 temporary hit points. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it adds 1d4 plus 4 temporary hit points for the duration.
It does not restore you to consciousness or stabilize you.
Ah.
Temp hit points don't do anything if you're at 0 health.
Okay.
Well, I mean, they do, they just don't bring you back.
Okay. Alright. Shoot, I can't, I can't, like, actually hit him and not die, because the fire shield does a lot, and I attack twice, which is my main thing, and so I don't have very much range. Oh my word. Okay. I'm gonna... Hold on. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Hold on. Okay. I guess I'm going to cast Vampiric Touch. So, Vampiric Touch, if I could find it real quick. Uh, let's see. Let's see if I can.
But here it's a melee spell attack.
Yeah, okay. Um, it takes 3d6 necrotic damage, and I regain hit points equal to half the amount dealt. And I can make the attack again on each as an action until the spell ends. So it's a concentration. So I'm going to cast that and use that. So it's 3d6 necrotic, but it's a spell, melee spell attack, which I don't know.
I'm trying to read up on that.
I guess it's a d8 plus, or a d20 plus my spell attack bonus.
Yeah, no, that's what the to hit is.
So I will do that. So okay, so that'd be a 15.
Yeah, so attacks and spells are different. 15 does hit.
Oh man, 13
So that
damage,
deals 13 to him.
and I
There you go.
heal. I heal 6. Because I heal half the damage I deal.
Wow.
Okay. Oh boy.
Kerberos. I think your Discord's doing the thing again.
Hello?
Yep. Already
Alright, gonna cast
fine.
Toll the Dead.
Nice and simple. We roll for him. Oh, he rolled a 2. Yeah. Deal that 2d12.
Nice.
Yeah. What a fitting end for a man who's made many people hear their final bells. You made him hear his.
Wait, that
Oh my
what?
As he collapses.
Oh,
I
And-
killed him!
So
I
does every
Killed him
zombie
and I was
around him.
blind!
What? Oh my gosh, I was prepared for that to be a super long fight.
No. He was all talk and no bite. Well, he
Oh.
did take down Lawrence.
The boat falls dead silent.
But
I think that's a good point to leave off this episode.
Where's Captain Pictus?
That's a mystery to find out for next time.
Okay.
oh